Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Friday, the show where we're giving you the smooth, delicious sound of NPR voice. It's delightful. It's not going to last. As soon as I unmute everybody else, it's just going to be fucking pandemonium in here. But until then, enjoy. It's Friday, my dudes. And you know what Friday means. Friday means that I am tired. Friday means that I am having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. I've done some leveling in the meantime since the last time we played. I am now level 89 Gunbreaker. Hooray. But yeah, it's Friday. We're having a good time. We're having a chill evening. And I will now unmute myself so that I can talk to other people. By other people, I mean third, because Tyler's not here yet. Oh, and I can't hear third because my computer settings have gotten totally fucked up. Hold on. There we go. Say something? There we go. LF, I want to talk to you all the time, but you don't talk back. It's so rude. Anyway, yes, I have now become level 89 Gunbreaker. No. Is it good? I have seen that. Sorry, I'm listening to fucking footfalls. It's great. I only need one more level to max out Gunbreaker, by the way. Taking you to a trial to level while we wait. Okay. Do you want to make me leader? Or do you want to be leader? All right. A trial ain't gonna do it. I need 10 million XP. Oh, god damn it! All of my audio settings for the game have been, or for Streamlabs, have been fucked. I updated my computer and that fucked everything up. Because of course it did. Oh, really? Heck yeah!
Well, I don't remember this fight. We've only done it the once.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented
Also,
existence.
I do not have the gear score for this.
Well, if that were true, you wouldn't be here, would you? Everybody looks reasonable except for that dancer in the back. That we walk is lost in the flood. Well, I saw the thing come up and I knew it was a thing, and then I didn't fucking do it anyway because I'm smart.
Ready?
Fortunately, everybody's ready. This song still fucking rocks.
Giant fucking Bahamut.
Darkest reigns.
It seems like we shouldn't be in front of that. Remember when Emmett Selk was a thing?
Now everyone fucking loves it. And I don't
Yeah.
like. There's always those people who like glorify and love like blatantly terrible people.
I believe the trope is Draco in leather pants. Do we not want to stand there? We do want to stand there, right?
No.
Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we just gotta run around. Yes, LF, you have mentioned that you love Shadowbringers, and that's because it's fucking great.
Scurry and scatter.
Riding home. I keep playing this like I'm a fucking DPS. God damn it. No, I'm a fucking gunbreaker right now. Jesus. I should be tanking, even though I'm not actually... I'm like the off tank right now, so it's kind of fine. I was late. We fall.
You fuck.
We fall.
What happened? Oh, Westwards.
Nope, don't want to stack on that. Somebody should. The other tank isn't here, right? I can't even fucking see. Yawn wide the ever-hungering void. Oh, we're good. And then he stabs himself.
Stifled by this vessel of
Definitely just
flesh.
like a Dark Souls boss right now.
The limit gauge resets.
Am I okay? Yeah. I took damage, but I don't know what I did wrong, if anything. Here. Okay, I have way low high level.
God damn, this fucking boss battle is so cool.
I need to hate it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Thanks,
isn't
Aaron.
that the new Nier thing that they're doing?
I have no idea.
Well, what are we doing today?
Trying to get me to level 90.
Oh, well, then I'll just go lie down.
And then after that, I'm not sure.
Take you 8 years to get to level 90.
I'm at level 89, and I need one
know.
level.
Yeah, well, it'll take you a year to get there.
Well, sorry, I left.
Running over here.
Alright. I can't believe I dodged that. I literally moved at the last second.
Just gonna follow everybody because I have no idea.
Uh-huh. It's usually the safe bet. Somebody knows what's going on, and everybody else assumes that that's the person to follow. Titanomachy. Oh god.
Ow, that hit me. That's that. Oh.
Ow! That was all on my face.
People were just kind of filtering into the middle. And I was like, oh.
I am stunned. I am caught. I cannot escape.
And stop it.
Anybody else has helped to stop it.
Working on it.
Let me go, motherfucker!
Despite
Spite
all his rage, he's still just a cat in a cage.
Sad but true.
I don't remember the
What?
melody of the rest of that song.
The world is a vampire. Do 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 do. Sent to drain. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Something, something, secret destroyer.
There's a line that goes, happiness is loneliness, and loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is godliness. And God is empty, just like me. That's kind of it.
Sounds like Dave.
Whee! Look, I listened to a lot of Smashing Pumpkins in my emo youth.
I want everyone in chat to imagine Dave in like, black leather and eye makeup and whatever.
So, never did the eye makeup, definitely did the black leather jacket.
My dormant breath, dream now of a dark tomorrow. All gathered might must reclaim its vain
Gonna
reflections.
be an active time battle. Yeah. About
against-
that. Zodiac's already gone, buddy.
I mean, look, it's a memory.
And ready, smash the button. Somebody fucking cheated. Broke the fucking light immediately.
Wait, you can use the spacebar for that, can't you?
You
Is
use,
that right?
yeah.
Okay. I always click. I never want to break my mouse.
Oh, we got big time
Get an
limit
auto-clicker,
breaks.
I can just smash the mouse or the spacebar.
That's true, or you can get an auto clicker.
Yeah,
So Tyler, do we talk about your news or no?
Eh,
I mean, grats, you know, good times.
without the news?
Ta-da! That got me a quarter of a level, not even. Da 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 na 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 na.
I bought the house I'm living in.
Oh,
Yay!
congrats. Not easy to do in this current.
No, it's not. In fact, it took like 5 months.
Yeah, pretty fucking ridiculous. I need 8 million more XP.
So, like, I don't know. Nothing's like actually going to change in terms of my living arrangement or financial arrangement. It's my house now.
That's a fucking outfit. What the hell outfit is that? Halone's male offending? Look at this shit. Look at this
I
fucking
had one
shit.
of those once.
Look at this shit. It says augmented, but I think it should proc with the fucking glamour.
Well, it doesn't. You know it doesn't.
Oh, well, no, I don't. I do now.
The
Oh, whatever. It's a big flowy cape, and it's for tanks, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had one of those. I wore it for a good long period of time. It's just I had it glamored.
So, Ella, if you like the outfit,
Ooh, where are you?
at the company.
You're a company. Got 'em.
Wait. At the company? What company?
The guild.
Oh,
field.
Shitogane.
Yeah. Literally the first teleport option on the list.
Maybe
No
for
crap to
you.
stay, Kalukale.
Maybe for you.
It'd be for everybody, technically, because that's how the list works.
It's true.
Or it has
What
a
the
point.
fuck?
They are technically correct. And as we all know, it's the best kind of correct.
The mailbox sings when you walk past it. What the fuck?
Is it because
Nope.
you...
It just fucking
mail?
sings every time. Oh, I do have mail.
What'd you get from a map? I gotta participate in... Oh, you son of a bitch. I gotta participate in the map nights. You
We
just...
just gotta have our own map night.
Y'all got that? I spent 1 million gil on mine.
Ooh, classical gunblade. Thank you.
Larsicle.
Will make your bang bang 10% bangier? Awesome. Love it. How's it going, ladies? Alright. Tyler is still logging in. I guess we'll wait for you, though.
I'm not logging in. I'm here.
Oh, well, Tyler needs to get into our party then.
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh my fucking... The reverse tooth fairies? Do you put teeth in my mouth? That's horrifying.
Oh, alright.
Pay up or we break yours? That's not how that works.
I mean, it could be. Are you gonna invite me, perhaps?
You were in a cutscene.
Yeah, but invite me. You butt?
Are we gonna try and get you to 90 and then do the raid, or...
I won't have the item level for it, but I want to get to 90. So... we will do limited leveling roulette. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. Don't be in first-person camera while somebody's hugging you. Sorry, don't be in first-person camera while somebody taller than you is hugging you.
I mean, or do. We're not your parent.
Oh,
Wait, we don't... hold on. That's not good.
Dave.
yeah, I
Yeah.
told. Do not throw us in just yet.
Yeah, there was a bit of a problem with that party makeup.
Alright, give me like
Yeah.
15 seconds or so, or however long this cutscene takes. I'm just finishing up the raid god beating up quest thing.
I mean, depending on how low level, what like it throws us into, we might not have heals.
True.
I need to clear out some room in my fucking armory chest because turns out leveling a class from like 50
see a lot
to
of
80.
random crap.
It's like, oh yeah, you're full up on like every piece of upgrade shit you needed.
You might want to swap out that earring, too.
Who?
It don't... You. It only gives you bonus XP up to level 80.
Yes, but it's also a 438 earring.
Yeah.
I do not have, like, look at the rest of me. I do not have upgrades yet.
Fair. Do you like my new jacket, by the way?
Yeah, it's a good looking jacket.
It's the Gunbreaker AF armor. No. The pants and the boots were kind of underwhelming.
It's Gunbreaker AF.
Yeah. The hat is a fucking eye patch, and I'm like, no. I didn't like it at level 5. I don't like it at level 90.
This is a more involved cutscene than I thought.
Should get a new Shanka to go with it. The gunblade itself is actually kind of cool. But also at the same time, not real cool. And so we're back to the revolver.
Revolver.
Well, yeah.
Actually, I would look pretty warm, LF. Dudumch. There is... I do like this look. The look of this gunblade. This looks fucking cool.
There is, I do like.
Like, it's grown on me. And then I did Katisis Hyperborea. Whatever, and I got this thing, and I'm like, what? What happened? Who hurt you, Gunblade? Who hurt you? Look at it.
What
It doesn't.
happened?
It doesn't even make sense.
Ah,
It's like a Zephos Gunblade.
like a Kopesh.
Yeah. And then there's the Monstrorum Gunblade, which I glamored, so. It's the world's angriest kukri. Very true.
I'm grossed.
The hamgriest. Ooh, what do you have for gun? I want to see your gun. That's not a very cool looking gun. Does it glow?
Yeah, well, look at my guns.
Your guns are burbs.
Breb.
Oh, you're using the Shire gear? Yeah.
My guns can shoot you.
They shoot me with healing, though, so it's weird.
Alright. That is done.
Do you want to be a machinist there, LF?
Boy, level 16. I wonder what this one's gonna be. God damn it, Dave.
What? It's not level 16. It's minimum level 16.
I know, but come on.
Alright.
Well, yeah, we're not going super high because LF's only level 60.
The Vault.
We still gotta do Dragon Song Ultimate.
You have to do a lot of the ultimates. Ultima Weapon Ultimate, because that's not a
We have to do a
mouthful.
lot of things other than redoing the shit that we've already done a million times.
Whoop! Not group pose. Wrong bar.
Why is that on your attacks?
It's not. I have like a utility bar that I switched to for sprint and stuff. It's on that.
I need to put that on you. That's right. That's how I heal.
Other way.
Right this way. I'm gonna get him.
They've come for the Archbishop. We've come for all of y'all.
We're gonna punch that old man in the face.
So many times. Like, you guys don't even know.
You guys aren't even
Forgot.
prepared.
I'm prepared to do old man punch in the face ultimate.
I don't know if we're actually capable of that. I don't know if I'm actually capable of that.
What day do y'all do, does the guild do, treasure
The
map
thing?
runs? I'm gonna have to. Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm gonna have to, like, start waking up. Wait, why are you taking damage?
Why am I
Wait.
taking damage?
No, not you.
Me, I have aggro.
Why
I
do
should
you
turn-
have? Oh, because you're playing a tank.
Yeah. And I had my thing on by just fucking habit.
I can only cardio one person at a time.
Alright, I turned mine off. We're good. I'm kind of wondering about this whole Greek theme that they've got going for post 6.0 content.
Why?
I wouldn't say Greek.
Really? Looking at the
Yeah.
stuff that you're wearing and the like level 90 gear,
This is not Greek looking.
the tunic is.
This is like the
kinda
most.
Greek.
This is like the most generic European fantasy
Yeah.
Mm, I
hero
suppose.
armor sort of shit that I've
Very
ever seen.
Hyrule.
Yeah. For one thing, at the very least, I'm wearing boots, not sandals.
All right, LF, what's your new macro?
Standing there, it seems.
Shooting in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Ceci n'est pas une drill.
Ow, my face. You're such a nerd, dude.
So, LF, I hate to tell you, but do you speak French?
Why is that not correct French?
So I know that what you were trying to say is this is a drill in French, which I appreciate after my own heart. What you in fact said is incorrectly, this is not a drill. So, you know.
Alas.
I learned from that drawing of a pipe.
Yeah, like the little picture
Oh.
of a pipe that says that underneath.
This is not a pipe. Yeah.
I mean, you should have at least learned omelette du fromage.
Cheese omelet.
Ow! It hit me. Hit me hard.
It's not Italian.
If you want to say this is a drill in French, I believe it's been a long time since I've spoken French, so forgive me. I believe the grammatically correct way of doing it is saying, just say un drill. I gotta give you an 11 out of 10 for effort, though. I appreciate that.
Execution, 0 out of 10.
Execution was like an 8.
Feel you're being very generous.
Oh,
This is why I'm not a teacher. All my students would pass.
fucking destroyed me.
Do we want the gear here? I don't think we do.
No, of course not.
LF, do you want the gear here?
Well, while we wait for Third, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Wait, you have Shire gear. Hey, Third's back. Third immediately opened the goddamn box.
Yeah.
That we just said that we didn't want.
I can melt it into guild seals.
This
I don't
is
care.
fucking
I can
great.
sell pets on the market board.
Trying one of them nitro peepuses.
Is that the one that's spicy? Or is that a Mountain Dew
No.
thing?
There's a Mountain Dew.
It's the
that's
Mountain Dew
spicy.
thing. There's the Pepsi that's like got nitrogen in it instead of carbon dioxide.
Ugh. I don't know why that sounds awful, but it does.
I mean, does this thought of drinking a soda with carbon dioxide infused into it sound
Yeah,
good?
because if I breathe that in, I'm going to choke. But if I breathe in nitrogen, I won't even know.
Well,
I'm breathing
the air
in
you
nitrogen
breathe-
right now.
Yeah, the air you breathe is 70% nitrogen.
Oh, it's horrifying.
But
Moving
yeah, it's
on.
like,
I would
don't
like to
know.
point out, our feet don't quite touch the floor here.
Yeah, the collision is a little odd.
I think it's designed for these little raised spots. No? Well, yeah. Little raised spots.
Yeah, because it's a flat surface, but it's not a flat surface.
Yeah, pure oxygen is incredibly dangerous. It's incredibly toxic, incredibly flammable. It is one of the most powerful oxidizers known to man.
Hence the name oxidizer.
Exactly.
Do you know what's a more powerful oxidizer than oxygen?
Fluorine.
Yes. Fluorine will burn the shit out of anything. Also, I have to look up now if drill is masculine or feminine. Huh.
You gendered languages.
Look. I don't know. Drill isn't the correct. Wait, yes, it is. If you want it to be in French, then there has to be an E at the end of drill. So DRILLE.
I'm gonna guess that because...
Wait, no, we don't want chest. What am I doing?
Just...
No, we don't want them.
You're gonna guess that what?
I'm gonna guess that because drill is very phallic.
Has nothing to do with it.
Male.
You'd be very surprised.
I think it's feminine because it has an E on the end, but I never really understood that when I was learning French.
Sounds like you need to study your Francais more.
Look, it's been 20 fucking years, alright?
Yeah, now's the perfect time to pick it back up. Right?
No. I don't care about French that much. So the thing is, I can understand French, I can't speak it. Like, if somebody talks to me reasonably slowly, then I will understand what they're saying. But, like, casual conversation in French? Nuh-uh, not happening.
I don't know. This stuff's weird. It's like root beer.
But it's Pepsi.
It's Peepus, but it tastes like root beer. Or it doesn't taste like root beer, but it has the same experience as drinking root beer, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, it viscerally reminds me of root beer when I consume it.
That's kind of weird. Hey, now our feet slide into the floor.
Yeah, we've come for the Archbishop because he's evil as fuck. Have you looked at him?
He's an old man that hasn't cut his fucking fingernails in 20 years. He's either crazy or evil. And since he's walking outside and not, going the Howard Hughes route, I'm gonna go with evil.
I think I'll be getting too many more of these. Jesus, there's so much sugar in these things.
I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Spark.
What's that taste like?
That's the raspberry lemonade.
What's that taste like?
Raspberry lemonade.
It's not necessarily a guarantee, that's why I asked.
It's like, you want cheap soda? I got a bottle of Sunny D I'm gonna run through my, I drink mate.
I feel like Sunny D isn't a soda.
You can make it a soda.
If you carbonate it.
Yeah.
I have one of those little home carbonators that I can make my own soda with.
Carbonated orange juice. And I know Sunny D is not quite orange juice, but carbonated orange juice sounds disgusting.
Excuse me.
But Orangina is a thing that people love. And
Also,
carbonated, alleged orange juice.
Fucking mimosas.
Mimosas as well, yes.
That's a mixture.
It's still carbonated orange juice with champagne. Essentially.
It's a thing. It is a thing that people enjoy. And it works better than you would think that it would. Yeah, see? LF's drinking that right now.
Down with you!
We kind of have a semi-tradition in our family where Easter, I think it's Easter mornings. If we're doing breakfast and like a night hunt, then, or Any kind of holiday. Oh god, I'm in the fucking. That's
Do
bad.
not put your back towards the portals.
Thank you. Any kind of holiday morning where we're doing breakfast, it's like, you want a mimosa? And it's like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Yes, please.
Well, I mean, that's a breakfast drink. Mimosa, Gordon's breakfast, Bloody Mary. Those are like classic brunch drinks.
Yeah. And not much for morning drinking, or day drinking, or drinking, but, you know, sometimes a nice little glass of mimosa is pretty good. Damn it.
Put your back towards the portals.
I'm not paying attention to where the portals are.
Well, that's why you should pay attention. You ever had a Gordon's breakfast?
No. What's a Gordon's breakfast?
It is, I believe it is gin, sugar syrup, hot sauce, Worcestershire, or Worcester, lime juice, and cucumber.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
It's a beloved breakfast drink. A lot like prairie oysters.
Everybody makes prairie oysters a little different, don't they?
The standard way of doing it is you crack an egg yolk into a glass, you put 2 dashes of Worcester, 2 dashes of hot sauce, and a little bit of salt and pepper, and then slam it down.
You can also, if you're really stupid, add some gin.
Yes, if you're very stupid, you can add gin into it.
Guaranteed to cure the hangover by making you fucking throw up.
But they're actually pretty tasty.
Really?
Without the gin, yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you have to like the taste of Worcester and hot sauce.
Hmm.
If you don't, then it's not tasty. But otherwise, like, if you like runny eggs and hot sauce and Worcester, that's basically what you're getting.
My only exposure to it is that one episode of Cowboy Bebop, Heavy Metal Queen.
Yeah.
You made me drop my egg. I needed that egg. Ah, Cowboy Bebop is so good.
One of the best.
I also really like the live action series. I'm sad it got canceled.
Well, I mean, I can't blame them.
Well, Netflix is canceling shit left and right at this point, so
Well,
fucking
it might
whatever.
be part of why they're losing market share.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a company just completely, like shoot itself in the foot, and
So
then look at its
repeatedly?
foot and say, you know what that foot could use?
A bullet?
Another couple bullets. Like, they fucking...
Cancel all their best shows, and then it's like, well, why not? Why don't we add ads
Well,
to our stuff?
the first thing was like, we're gonna raise prices.
Right.
Oh,
Which
shit.
Is, I mean,
Why are
which is-
people canceling?
right.
Well, people are canceling. So, you know, we have to make our money somehow. So we're going to add ads on the people who are still here. And then, like, well,
and that's what
no
they
people are
originally-
upset at that. So we have
That's
to
what
crack down on password sharing.
The thing that they originally billed themselves on was it's, you know, cable without ads, or TV without ads. Like, that's what they originally marketed themselves at. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of the thing that largely made people want to come to us in the first place, and, you know, make more money for it, and then make less money because of it. And then shocked Pikachu face. Oh no, everyone's pirating again.
Well,
How
you know
dare
why?
they?
You know why they're losing market share, or they're doing all these things in the beginning, and ultimately, anyway, right?
Because they're losing market share.
No, it's because Netflix is a publicly traded company, and if you're not growing, you are not worth investing in.
I
It's
hate
stupid.
the way the fucking everything works in this. economy.
Investors are all like, well, I need to make sure that I'm getting a constant return on my investment. It's like, well, we can't grow forever. I need to make sure I'm getting a constant return on my investment.
A constant, sizable return. Like, if you're going at, like, 0.3%, that's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm. I
Please
think there was...
avoid, horses.
Yep.
I think there was... not that I pay attention to this shit anyway,
I thought
but...
they were coming the other way, sorry.
Warren Buffett recently had a thing where he just started investing the most he's ever done in a bunch of different things.
The final cut.
Gotta kill the flames now.
Right. And he basically said people shouldn't be playing the stock market. People should be investing in the stock market.
Well, yeah, because people are treating it as like a slot machine. Like
Get rich
gambling.
quick, yeah.
And it's like you're supposed to, the idea is that you're supposed to do it as a long-term thing.
Right.
You're supposed to invest in things that grow in a stable and controlled manner, not these like super volatile industries and products that.
This shall be a mercy.
Yeah, maybe you'll make like $1 million on investing on Dogecoin or GameStop, but in the long term you're gonna lose money.
Well, the idea behind investing is you find a company whose products you believe in, or that you think are useful, or that you think
Sickness must be
are deserving of, surprising nobody, investment. And you give them money so that they can do more of the things that they're doing. You don't go there saying, I want to make more money. It's not the way it fucking works.
Who dat?
Also why I don't play the stock market. Also, I'd have no money, so fuck it.
I should be doing the stock buy program with my company. Our company is fucking killing it lately. Like, we're like apparently one of like the top 5 companies in the country.
Damn.
In what sector, I don't know. But...
Sickness must be purged.
Alright, we're purging the sickness.
do you have like a 15%
Get up.
discount on all stock
Get down with the
buys.
sickness.
A 15% discount on all stock buys?
Yep.
Damn. But I'm sure there's some caveat in there saying you can't sell that stock for X amount of time.
I haven't seen anything like that.
Huh.
You get a musketeer.
Anyway, enough about capitalism. Let's go make some money. Oh, I'm so close. I need like 3 million more XP.
Your bee's dick away.
I'm a bee's dick away. What do we do in the meantime? Normal raid?
Another roulette?
Yeah, we can do a normal raid.
Well, hold on. I need to repair my stuff.
We did just do a normal. Oh, we did a trial. That's right.
Yeah, we did a trial, we did leveling, now we do a normal raid.
Alright, hold on. I'm doing a raid. I'm gonna do it as a white mage.
There's the mender. Mend my things, mend man. There we go. Alright.
You good?
Yep.
This might end up being Zodiac. Who knows?
Zodiac was a trial.
That's right. So this is going to be a level 80 raid, which means Edenverse.
It could be anyone.
Well, yeah,
Be
you're right.
anything up to level 80.
Could be...
Crystal Tower. No, not that
No,
one.
that's an alliance raid.
Yeah, but I turned on the level limiter.
Oh, this one.
I think the level limiter only affects the leveling.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, we got a new person.
I don't know, we got 4 new people.
Well, one's viewing the cutscene.
And Dave does that. It could be new, yeah.
God damn it, can I just say once more how fucking baller from start to finish the fucking soundtrack for Shadowbringers was? Fucking
Great.
awesome.
And also the level design was really good throughout pretty much all of it.
The aesthetics, the imagery, the storyline, the music, the characters. So fucking good.
Right, I don't have my super ultimate attack.
Yep.
Alright, get to the wrong corner, LF. Where are you going?
I blame Zodiac.
They're going off on an adventure.
What happened?
I don't really like that show. This is very bizarre.
Alright, you
I'm
can
referencing the Mickey Mouse What Happened.
I know. I'm saying it's a very bizarre show.
It's post 2010 children's entertainment. Of course it's bizarre.
No, I mean like it feels like it's watching Ren and Stimpy or something like that.
Do we have to get close to that?
I have no idea.
Come on over here,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah, we do. Bye, Tyler.
Well, I mean there was no timer going off or anything like that, so
Yeah. I mean, I was like, you know, do we have to get over here?
yeah, but I didn't see when or where because like there was nothing indicating that it was gonna do anything.
God.
Good thing I turned on my grit. My royal guard, as you will.
Hi, dogs.
Let me know if you want to main tank again. Not that it matters that much, but you know.
Do what?
Tsunami time.
Tsunami for 0. Sweet. Oh crap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shit,
You
I
wanna
can't.
position yourself in such a way that people are not gonna fall off.
Oh, wait,
Stack
we
them
want-
Doritos.
Oh, the other two Doritos were dead.
Oh, that's a problem. There you go, Severin. I just saw it pop on me and I was very confused for a second.
Why are you getting aggro more than I am?
Because I had aggro while you were dead.
No, I provoked it away from you.
Oh, provoke only gets you to like 99% of my aggro.
Yeah, but I did have aggro and you took it away from me.
I have no idea, but I turned off my aggro. So it should be good now.
Alright,
It seems to
stand
happen
that
to me
side.
a lot, and I don't understand why I just don't maintain aggro all the time.
This fight ain't so bad.
I know nothing about the mechanics of a tank.
Well,
Uh,
they got treads and guns, and
There you go.
You have to replace the treads every like 6,000 miles.
I mean, just ask the dwarves. They'll be happy to tell you about.
Alright,
Get over here. Get over here, Tyler.
I do not understand what this thing is doing that indicates that you need to be over there.
You have to
The
look around and
giant-
see it.
Yeah. Giant water spout.
Undersea
I don't
quake.
see it.
Oh god. Oh, I fell.
Quick. Christ.
ugliest of turds.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can attack you from here. Sweet. I think we've weathered the worst of it. Yeah, I said the joke. Don't worry. I knew what I was doing.
Did you?
Sometimes. Damn it. Fucking go off. Fuck.
Go off, Queen.
Off plan.
Too blind to see you are doomed. Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah, stand in front of me.
Back on me.
Doritos. Okay, we're done. Did that not still not get me a fucking level? What the fuck?
Well,
How was
like I
that worth
said,
bullshit?
It's gonna take you 8 years.
Haydong River. You get a commendation. They give like no XP. Ugh. So what would we have to do? An alliance raid?
I don't know. Go beat up like boars in the forest until you're done.
That would take too long. Although, now that I think about it,
It won't take that long.
no, I just realized what I can do. Rods at hand. We could speedrun your Chloe book. Also true. Mine is dead.
Get another one.
Chloe, why do your books suck?
Chloe's books
Why
are
do you
fine.
suck at completing them?
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave. How
Yo.
come?
Okay. You go get a new book. Ba-na-na-na. And then we still have to figure out what we're doing tonight.
Raid.
That's
Let's
true.
continue to do all the old stuff instead of new things.
Like what?
I think that was sarcasm.
No, I meant like what new things could we do?
There's a bunch of stuff. You gotta
Raids,
finish the. You
maps.
gotta finish. You gotta finish the weapons series. We have to do Dragon Song Ultimate. We have to. You have to finish Hildebrand.
That's true. All of these suck.
Do Bosja.
All of these suck the big one. Striking Tree Extreme, sure. Howling Eye Extreme, uh-huh. Palace of the Dead, Heaven on High. Asphodelos, the Fourth Circle. Eden's Verse, Refulgence. Omega Alphascape. Puppets Bunker. Circus Tower.
Bosja won't help him level up to 90. It only lets you level up to 80.
Yeah. Emanation Extreme.
Does it? Alright.
I can do something really quick though. Well, let me see how quick this is, anyway.
No, it just gets you to 80.
Hall of the Radiant Host.
Oh, I left that window open. Let me go close that.
Bum, bum,
Oh, I guess 90.
Oh, only half a million. All right, well, fuck it. Machinist.
I guess get another.
This thing on Reddit says they managed to get from 80 to 90 in about 5 hours.
Oh,
Bosja.
That's too long. I don't like it. All right, I'm a machinist. What do we do?
That's 80 to 90 in 5 hours. It took you longer, I'm sure.
Too long for us to do it tonight. Anyway.
One level away.
It's too long for me to care right now. Well, I mean, we could do Bosja then. I do have the fucking gun.
I'm not arguing for Bosja. I'm just saying, like, your comments on it are weird.
Have you met me? Hi. That's 2 for Bosja. That's a majority. No, it's not. 50% plus 1.
Nobody said it's a majority. Are you just inventing arguments in your head now?
I do it all the time. It's hilarious. It's also sad that I don't actually win, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're doing Bosja.
Hooray. Let's see, that means I have to go to...
The Doman Enclave.
Which there isn't a convenient teleport to there.
Yes, there is.
There's a teleport. You just can't get to it from the map.
Yes, that's why there's no convenient teleport.
Should I be using the Crown's Guard for this?
Oh.
What?
The artifact weapon.
I don't think so.
I mean,
Crown's
if you want to
Blade.
level it or whatever.
I don't know how to level it, actually.
Well, do you have the For Want of Memory quest?
Apparently not. Let's go see.
You're supposed to have the weapon in your inventory and then you get Memories of the Dying. Unless you've done that quest already.
Undertake this job as a gunbreaker. How do I procure memories?
By beating up things in Bosja.
Three varieties of memory and 20 of each. Ugh.
Have I done my Doman Enclave reconstruction this week? I have.
That is a pretty sweet ninja outfit, actually.
I'm up to
Show me them
100
blades.
165,000 donated.
Ow. That's a lot donated.
Those are some sweet ass blades too.
You, take me to the Doman place.
This is again why the Warrior of Light is better than everybody else.
Why?
Why is that?
It's like the battle's over, everything's, done and said and done. Scions and everyone fuck off. Warrior of Light's just here like, here, take my crafted items, Here, I'm gonna donate to the reconstruction effort.
Here, have
take
all
my
this shit.
stuff.
Take all the shit out of my pocket.
I'm not only gonna give you my money, but like also make stuff for you.
I mean,
For
you
free.
don't know that the rest of the scions aren't doing that.
Well, we don't know what they're doing.
We know they've fucked off.
But
Alright,
to whence, we don't know.
How do we get
to-
to the front?
You have to talk to this cat man over here.
Hello, Catman.
And say, take us to Bosja.
The Southern Front. Colleen says, I like this version of Science Theme. Yes. The remix of Science Theme that they did for this game is amazing, considering it's like one of 2 that they've ever done.
What are you waiting on?
Third, I guess.
I'm just
What
gonna
are you doing?
withdraw that because I need to pick up my weapon.
Oh, got it. Gotcha.
Might as well get artifact weapons while we're here, yeah.
I like this song.
Is this the quest itself, or
It should
how do
be
I
like
get
called.
Avnarian scale powder?
You have to go talk to like what's her face.
Rowena.
Rowena.
Where's she at?
Then once you get that weapon, you talk to like Zlatan or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, get these memories of the dead, and we can make your sword super cool again."
Or staff, as the case may be.
Yeah, we got to do these quests because we have to get the save the queen, the ultimate gunblade.
Well, for now.
Oh, I gotta go get them for poetics.
Yeah, it's something you can finally spend your poetics on.
I have been spending my poetics on leveling gear.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna cut into that. And do I even have enough poetics? I don't even have enough poetics to buy my artifact weapon, so fuck it, let's just go in.
Alright.
Then we do a bunch of fates in here, and then once we get all the quests done, we can do the 24-person raid. Delubrum Regine.
Now, did you have a stroke there at the end?
No,
Sure.
pretty sure.
Oh man, remember when we were fighting the Empire?
Remember when they were relevant?
The Battle of Castrum Lacus Latour is going on.
Is it?
Make sure you get binds for your duty actions. Lost actions are strong F.
Where is this battle going on?
In the Resistance recruitment.
Oh, that's underway. We can't join that in the middle of it.
That's Patriot Games. There's a Battle of Castrum Lacus Latour. If you've done up to the story, I guess.
Get in the car, losers. We're warring. All right, everybody shout out how high your resistance rank is.
9.
And
16. All right, I'm not gonna do that.
you can see it on the.
Yeah, we can see your resistance rank day.
Well, that's.
Left, where are you?
LF. All the way on the other side of the map. Why are you getting potions?
No, they're
Where the
getting
healer?
potions. Well, I guess because they're relevant here. All right,
guess.
let's go.
And we don't have a healer.
Oh, that's true. Enter the
Uh,
trenches with your car?
You don't need a healer.
Wait, is that a hunt? No. Okay. Thought that was a hunting target, but it's not.
Oh boy,
Tyler.
I sure hate the
I have
music
the
going
map
on
pulled
in
up
this
in the
car.
middle here.
You sure do remember what?
I sure do hate this music mount, car mount.
I just turn off the mount music. It's better.
Where is my goddamn cursor?
Is that good or bad? Blue's good, right?
No.
What the fuck? This is the most hardy tamed panther I've ever seen.
Alright, I should probably have my tank powers activated.
Boom.
It is pretty beefy.
You sure that's not good? Because nobody else is dodging it.
The blue?
The blue AoE.
Blue is allies.
I know,
Yep.
and Tyler
I don't
said
know what-
avoid it.
I didn't know if it was bad or good or not, because it didn't seem to be coming from any of our people.
No, it's NPCs.
Yeah, but there isn't like a allied NPC in this fight, is there?
Seven the Vengeful. Green
Seven the
name
Vengeful's
right
an enemy,
there.
isn't they?
No.
Oh,
Their
it's
green
the-
name.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Fucking weird. It's this Hermnaeus guy that's evil.
Yeah. What? Who?
Wherever
Why are
they
you
went.
drawing? Come here, motherfucker.
How'd they go on?
They're aggroed on like a healer who keeps running away. I'm trying to get aggro and it's not
Oh,
fucking
right.
happening.
Well, apparently Provoke doesn't do anything. So, good thing to have on my hotbar.
Oh, okay. I think it's the NPC. No? Maybe? I
No,
don't know.
that is not an NPC. They probably have a no aggro table.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey, we got some tomes of poetics too.
And memories of dying.
The
No.
next.
I got a forgotten fragment of skill.
Horror!
Can you get up to the middle area, Dave?
What?
Oh,
you-
Bird's all the way over there.
Yeah. Are you able to get up to the middle area?
I have no idea.
I think you can go wherever you want. It's just you don't have access to the access points.
You can't get through that. You can't get through the access points. Unless you're at a certain point in the story.
Well, let's see. Because otherwise we gotta get Dave
Okay,
through the story.
Dave, open up your map.
I think Dave can level up too.
I haven't really opened the map anywhere.
No, you
Oh.
can't go there.
We can get this skirmish anyway.
Yep.
I'm ready to rank up to resistance rank 3. How long do I have to go to get to the next area?
I don't know. It's whatever, like, they'll give you a quest.
Rah! 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 Ain't nobody can spin to win the way I do.
Except me.
Can you spin to win 3 times and make things explode?
At a higher level, yes.
Okay, well, fair.
I kind of can too.
You're a red mage. You're all about being flashy as fuck, though.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
It kind of makes sense for Alice to like have started to go into black mage and then like pivot back into red mage. It's like a bit too much white magic.
Yeah.
Throw it.
I don't think you can
flowing
do the
through her
resistance
veins.
recruitment thing, Dave.
Well, let's find out.
Dave isn't far enough along, I don't think.
Yeah, no, there's
then-
a big
All right,
fence
then we
here.
gotta drive him back, or you gotta teleport back. I don't know which one.
You can die,
That's right. Go kill
But then you-
yourself, Dave.
but then you lose some metal.
It's a big old pass there, Captain.
Don't want that to happen.
I do have, I did get a tortured memory of the dying. Now I only need 59 more.
Hooray. I got a Southern Front lockbox.
That's
so did
good.
I.
Get in. I really need to get Bosgen clusters because I want the mountain crease,
Right.
and it's like 150 Bosgen clusters.
Yeah, and you almost never get them.
Yeah,
I
there's
have
a way to
4.
farm them.
I don't know if that's good.
Well, given
Oh.
that you need 150 of them to do anything useful.
There's new fate back where we were.
Well, Dave needs to level up. He might get a quest, and then...
You might, yeah. God, I gotta turn off mount music.
The music here is pretty baller, actually.
It is.
Where it's a character.
Who do I talk to?
I don't remember.
Resistance Commander, I'm assuming.
It's whoever has like the little exclamation point thing.
You want to talk to...
This guy. I got him. Rank up 3.
What does the quest say? If you hover over it, does it tell you like what quest level you need to be?
I will look in a second. Oh, I can open this box.
I have any boxes?
I got a
Yeah,
box.
What's in the box?
I
Tell me
got
what's
a
in the
magic
box.
prism.
You know what was in the box?
I got a quick arm material 7.
Got this.
Wow.
Rank
Wow.
5 is required.
Well, let's get back out there then.
Yes, your Lost Find stuff are also very good.
Wish I could fly here. But then you get shot down. Wish I could fly here. It's a random question while we're doing this war zone.
Yep.
If you were trying to apply for a job and they asked you,
Yep.
what is your greatest weakness? What would you
Kryptonite.
reply? Third. What would you say is the skill that you most need to improve?
Well, see, that's not the question they ask you.
Yeah, they try to be tricksy hobbits about it, but that's what they mean.
Fighters.
Fighters.
Skill most need to improve. My
Yeah.
ability to deal with kryptonite.
Do you want the funny answer or the real one? I'll take both.
But you have to guess which is which, and if you get them wrong, I'm gonna
You have
be
to hire
offended.
me.
You're gonna be offended?
Yeah.
Alright, bring it on.
No, you have to answer my riddles 3, and if you fail, you have to give me the job.
And I get your soul, but most of the job.
And also your job.
Only 83%.
So yeah, give me your 2 answers then, third, and I'll guess.
I don't have two answers.
You said you had a joke answer and I'd have to guess the right one.
Well, the scenario was the joke. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I have a joke answer and a real answer.
I don't know, I always feel like that's one of those bullshit questions that employers ask. What?
It is.
Did it?
One? Okay.
Employers are shit, though.
Hmm.
Alright, we gotta wait for another one.
I'll go finish my map thing here.
Uh,
I got a sheaf of field notes on Dyunbu. Oh, I am getting XP. Okay.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Yeah. So I guess this is the thing we can do for a hot second.
Do you not get anything if you just start killing things around here?
you don't just... Yeah. It's not worth
You
it.
do not get nearly as much stuff. Alright, there's a fade
Hey,
over
Juan.
here.
Yep. Taking my robot and... Yeah, some, but they'll fuck you up.
None of them
Hello,
knew they
third.
were robots. Hi.
Bye,
just hanging.
third.
I'm just hanging out.
Being cool.
Shooting some b-ball.
Outside the school.
Whoop. Just killing a bunch of slashers? Okay.
Yep.
I can do that.
Just kill
I
everything
can do it 9 times.
with the big red dot.
This music really reminds me of, like, Tactics or Final Fantasy 12.
Well, I mean, this is related to tactics, so
Sort of, kinda, tangentially, but yeah.
tangentially related.
This is so much easier as a red mage. When I was here leveling before, it was a sage.
I got a forgotten fragment of preparation.
To the west. We gotta go Wibbles.
I have enough to get up.
Wittershins.
I have enough to get up to Resistance rank 4, so I'm guessing I need 3,000 or a little bit more to get to 5.
Well, this fate is right outside the thing, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's at 5.
The quest is at
lost
at rank 5. I know that.
Yeah.
I just don't know how many points and metal I need to get there.
You're in your little red thing. It'll say how many for your next rank.
Yeah, but
he
I'm
hasn't
already
leveled
above
up to
that.
level 4 yet,
Oh,
so he
okay.
doesn't
So-
know what the value for 5 is.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Third, but you know, I numbers can read occasionally. Damn it, I did group posts again.
Allegedly.
Fuck.
Way to like completely undercut yourself.
No.
I know how
It's
to
so-
do things.
It's so fucking perfectly timed. Every time.
Oh, Dave, that's why we hang out with you.
Is it?
You make us all
Maybe.
look better by comparison.
Oh, God, I don't want to be that friend. Ooh, I got a Bojin cluster.
Those are good. You got 2 of them since we started.
I have 6 now.
I haven't gotten any since we started.
I know, it's a Christmas miracle that they've got 2 of them. He's well on his way to getting mount speed up.
I've been here for hours and hours, and I've only gotten 8.
They really like their fucking grindy shit, don't they?
I
Well,
mean, this is the
this
end game
optional
stuff, yeah.
but-
Yeah. This is the place literally meant to be grind.
Yeah. Well, it's not Eureka. Eureka is worse.
Supposedly.
No, I've done Eureka. It's worse.
But do the weapons look good?
I don't fucking know. I didn't bother to get that far.
Really depends on the class.
Of course it does.
White mage, not so much. Anybody else? Probably.
That's how I feel about Machinist.
If
I went
you're
to...
a Reaper or Sage, you don't get one.
Oh, all the way to the east.
Well, go level up.
But
Or we can go east. I don't
it's
care.
already like 64% done. We might get there. Oh, hello.
Not.
Critical engagement.
Sign up, it's right here.
How do you sign up?
Go
Got
click
it.
resistance recruitment.
Yeah, only a party leader can sign us up.
I signed us up. Fuck, I don't know what we're talking about before.
Did you know the fucking cloud bike is fucking pay to win shit
Yep.
because it gives you a mount speed increase?
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know that I would call that.
It's kind of pay to win.
It's
Especially in
pay for-
Bosnia.
It's pay for bonus, but yes.
I mean, that's entirely what pay to win is. Like, you're paying for an advantage over other people.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I've considered buying that bike many times, but fucking $30.
Get a mount speed increase.
I want to get that T emote, though.
Commence?
Yes.
Mints. Yeah, send us in.
Corn mints.
I have never seen this many people in one of these.
Really? It's always full when I try to do them.
Every time I've been here, this place has been fucking empty.
Well, then again, you do have weird hours.
I do, but like,
This is also a
You play
West
at like
Coast
3
server?
a.m.
Oh no, this is a European server. Server
No.
time is 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's 4 hours ahead of us. So yeah, it's European.
Aether is a North American server, though.
I don't know then. All I know is that the server time is 1 a.m. Also, I got no sleep last night. I had to work today. It's been a
Oh.
long ass day, and I feel like it's 7 o'clock.
You know what it is, Dave?
What?
It's GMT.
Are all the servers set to GMT?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
They used to be set to the time zone they were in. Like way back.
All servers are physically located on the West Coast, but they all use GMT. All the North American servers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they would put English servers or Japanese servers in America.
No.
Also, I think it's UMT now. What the fuck?
Where am I
This one
going?
is, like, you swap between them, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so I
If you have the
got
pink, you
blue.
stand in the blue.
And vice versa. Tender anaphylaxis? Nothing
Yeah,
about
you don't wanna
anaphylaxis is tender.
Well, I mean, apparently its anaphylaxis is tender.
Ugh. UT, Universal Time, thank you. Or in military terms, Zulu Time.
That's what we operate under in our work. UMT.
Universal Mean Time.
Oh,
Yes.
that's hilarious. My Lost Protect action triggers my dual cast.
Oh,
Right.
fuck, I'm confused. I'm attacking Tyler.
Good. You
And
deserve
he's
it.
attacking me.
Don't get hit by hearts.
Yes,
I'm
the
confused
heart's
again, fuck.
Yeah, the heart's confused.
But I can't move because I'm fucking confused.
I know, isn't it great?
Okay.
Oh, I got confused.
We
Running
just
around.
had this discussion, Third.
It's heals.
I need blue.
Blue.
It's okay, they're almost dead.
Back, huh?
Why are you running away from us?
Ah, fuck. I moved too soon. Thank you, heals. I almost died. That was scary.
Dave, you peery fool.
I am Peary Fool.
Yeah, I had a bit of a day today too. I had to spend like 2 hours at the bank.
Making out a far too large check. Oh,
No,
hearts.
I was waiting for a teller to make a wire transaction.
Ah, I'm confused. Fuck. Oh,
It was one of
God.
those things
Guide me
where
into
they
the...
didn't have
I'm dead.
I couldn't do it up at the counter, so I had to wait for somebody to be available. And like the only bank person they had there was dealing with this old woman who was just sitting there telling her entire life story.
I hate
It's like,
that
yeah, she had an
so
appointment,
much.
but it's like she's just sitting there talking about her kids and her grandkids and blah 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 blah. It's like, fucking bitch.
Yeah, no, I absolutely hate that. It's like, oh, I have this really cool story, but I don't care. Check me out.
It's like I don't mind if you just have like, 30 seconds
Yeah.
to run through like, oh, this happened and blah blah blah, blah, it was great, blah blah. And it's like, fine, sure, that's fine. but don't sit there for like 10 minutes when there are people waiting behind you, just sitting there rambling on about, oh, my grandkids just went to summer camp today and blah, 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 blah.
I laugh if you're trying to mansplain dual cast Varys. I'm aware.
Dave, you want to go do your thing, or you're already doing it?
Oh my god.
I was doing a long cast one and then a short cast.
Oh, you only
one.
needed 25.
Like, yeah,
25 fucking points.
I guess I could raise or cure myself, but like also no MP at the time.
Yeah,
Can I just kill one of these dudes for metal?
you might be able to. If all you need is 25.
There's about to be a event here, or there wasn't. Never mind.
Also, can I just say that I really like the idea that all the relic weapons are... These weapons were really powerful in the past. Let's emulate them and then make them better. I don't know why that appeals to me, but it does.
Look, LF, look at my armpit.
That didn't get me a single fucking point of metal.
Rip.
I'm threatening you with my armpit.
Well,
Oh, you have the
she's
mount
just
speed
standing there
increase.
with her armpit menacingly.
That mount speed increase.
What, does LF have that?
Yeah, he's speeding along.
Ow.
Yeah,
I
no,
got a
you,
oxygen cluster.
you only get
Hooray.
metal for actually participating in actions. Ugh. I need 25 fucking points.
Well, we just gotta wait for our thing.
Resistance troops approaching.
Yes.
Alright, let's make our way into the
There
middle.
we go.
Oh, that works. Look at that coral.
Boy, that's a fluffy coral.
Excuse me, it's a tamed... This is what we started with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they recycle them pretty fast. But then you unlock more once you get to the next areas.
That is not a
Right.
good one. Yeah, there's a lot of doing the same thing over and over again here.
Well, that's war for you.
Ow, my heels.
Repetitive and or deadly.
Or my lack thereof.
Ooh, another Boston cluster.
Nice.
Oh, another Boston cluster.
Yeah, same here. Let's just stay here, I guess.
Maybe I'm good luck. Oh, at some point I got a tortured memory of the dying. Sweet.
Oh, fancy. You need those. Just take, the tortured ghosts of the past and shove them into your sword.
I mean, that's how it works, right?
It's exactly how it always works.
That's what I learned from Wrath of the Lich King.
Yes, cat. What? Uh-huh.
Cohesion says, I prefer that to the usual RPG trope of ancient technology is superior to modern technology. Yes.
Well, I mean, that's the case in this game a ton with what the Alligans
Ancient
and all that
Allegan
stuff.
yeah.
Well, that's lost technology, I guess. So that kind
It's
of makes
still
sense.
ancient
But...
technology.
Oh, I'm dead. Something killed me.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't die, Dave.
Shh.
Just a suggestion. A hot,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you have to resurrect, you lose a bunch of metal.
Unless you've locked it in, which I have.
I think you can level down. You can rank down, I think.
Maybe at higher ranks, but I certainly didn't lose any.
Well,
Hey,
you at least got
I
your
rezzed
points.
you.
Oh, if you respawn, then yes. That would make sense.
Yes. Dave's got to do his quest, I think.
Also, I need 80,000 XP to level.
Alright, take us away.
I don't know where you went, but I ran into enemies.
I hate how long enemies will stay aggroed.
Yep, can't hop in. I'm in combat. What? Well, while Dave does his thing, I'm gonna go pet Cat because he's being whiny.
Get Pat.
Yeah, so at resistance rank 5 or higher, incapacitation will result in loss of metal.
Okay. 5 and higher. You're
Oh my
good
God.
for now.
Next metal rank is fucking more than twice what I already have. Jesus.
Yeah, but you get like a lot.
I'm ranking up.
Blade Finastus.
I've got another 11,000 to go before I'm at level 10. All right.
Oh God. I need
Dave's gonna stay
157,000 now.
Come here, you.
How
Oh,
much
you're
do you
also
have?
almost really close to like actually leveling up.
107,000?
You've only got like another 100,000 to go before you level up, Dave.
I said that. I needed 80,000 more to level up.
Oh, I didn't hear that. My cat was meowing at me.
As cats are wont to do.
All right, you go do your quest thingy. I'll be right back.
It kind of makes me think that if, like, what would the equivalent ancient technology is superior to modern technology thing? And the only thing I can think of is Greek fire. Which, nobody knows how to make that shit. But apparently it was really, really good, and I'm like, it's just napalm. What are we resisting here? The Empire. The Garlemald Empire.
Gardens.
Not that they're a threat because, you know, their country exploded, but they're still here. Roman concrete wasn't that good, though. Roman concrete was good, don't get me wrong, but modern techniques for making concrete are undoubtedly better.
Oh, I got a Korsagi.
Fat lot of good those fancy weapons did you. Is there an event happening here?
There's one down south here. Oh, you're unlocking Alana's stand?
Yeah. Event canceled. You're unable to carry any more items. Fucking...
Oh my God, why is your inventory completely full?
Shut up.
What the
What?
fuck?
I just haven't cleaned it out in a while.
Yeesh.
This is what happens when you break down your shit, Third. You get a lot of garbage.
Oh, use the magic prism.
What?
Use one of your magic prisms. You don't need those. That's
Yeah.
an inventory spot.
Hooray! Indigo Star.
Use that orchestrion roll.
All right, I'm back.
Throw out that orchestrion roll.
I can't.
What I miss?
I tried to complete the quest and I can't because my inventory is full.
Use that Hermes.
There.
Also, I got a Hermes card when we killed him. Last week, apparently. Never even noticed.
Did we fight Hermes last week?
No, I did. When I did Katisis Hyperborea, that's right. I did it in I did it in a trust, and then I was like, I'll just do the leveling thing and see if I can get another level out of it. Immediately right back into Katisis Hyperborea. I was like,
Yeah.
God damn it. And I haven't leveled up any of my trust companions, so I have to use the ones that are there.
Rip. Hey, Mr. Lockbox Man, I got some lockboxes for you.
What the fuck?
Open the lockpicks! Wind on the Plains orchestrion roll.
Resistance Phoenix. Okay.
Oh, I already have that one.
Essence of the Plate Bearer. Crystallized memory of
anybody-
an esoteric technique.
Does anybody want a thing?
Wind on the Plains?
Not
I'll
that
take
one.
that.
I have
Well,
it.
next time I see it, I'll shove it up your butt.
All right, we can hop on over to Alana's stand and do seek and destroy.
Where are you?
Or there's a couple over here.
Oh, there you
Old
are.
Nazja.
Hi.
Can't trade while in duty.
This is just a combat diadem, really.
Cat,
Alright,
what do you want?
Are we going to the left, I'm assuming?
Yeah, let's
Maybe
head down
someone-
towards the element of supplies.
Can somebody maybe be in a car so I can pay attention to Cat while you drive?
You got it. Nope, my car, get in.
Yeah, well, third was here first.
They posted the fucking orchestrion roll in FC chat. So they're like, okay, I'm reacting to it.
Well, I mean, whatever.
You gonna get in, LF?
That's why I don't like joining free companies.
Too many
So-
chats to keep track of.
Suck it up, nerd, they're nice.
Yeah, but I never do anything with it.
Me neither.
I don't either, but
I think way back in the day when I was leveling crafting, I borrowed a shit ton of crystal shards. I was like, is it okay if I take these? And they're like, nobody uses them, go for it. I was like, oh, okay.
oh,
Naphtha and Greek fire, which may or may not have been the same thing, nobody's really sure, was good, but modern napalm is better. Then there's the idea that there were steam engines in ancient Alexandria. Those are fairly rudimentary compared to what were later developed once the technology was rediscovered. Yes.
I mean, also because they didn't have advanced casting or metallurgy.
Yeah. It's one thing to make an engine out of, stain or solid
brass or
steel.
whatever.
It's another to make it out of copper and hope.
all right, we're killing supply crates here. It's the inverse of like protect these things.
Oh,
We're
we
the
get to be the
baddies.
assholes.
We're destroying military materiel.
Where's my
Hi,
anti-materiel rifle?
You don't belong in this world.
This fucking gunship.
Oh god, these supply crates are made out of some stern stuff.
Probably Cermet or whatever it is.
And yet they made it look like wood. That's just, nice thinking.
The reinforcements, sir.
I mean, they don't want it to look like fancy and high tech. Like, you think it's just a wooden crate, then it's like, oh, there can't be anything that important in here.
I think these things do scale with the amount of people nearby too.
Yep. It's like any other normal fate. Speaking of ancient technologies that might have been better than what we
Die
have
already.
today. Supply crates are not attacking me, the soldiers are. They're just, going over the crate, so it looks like they're attacking me. Speaking of ancient technologies that may have been better than what we have today, Damascus steel was supposedly very good. But I think it was just a...
rebel scum.
I think
No,
it
it's
was
kinda
just...
like,
Go ahead.
I was just saying, it's kind of like, Japanese katanas or whatever, like that myth that they're like, oh, the ultimate whatever. But no, it's just, they're normal swords that they had to
Had to
use,
work
like...
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to do a lot to make shitty material into something like normal,
Yeah.
like European steel. They had to do a lot of work to bring them up to the level of everyone else. They didn't go that far beyond that.
Yeah, I talked about that when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. It was, here's the thing about Japanese sword material, blah, blah, blah. Japan has shit iron. Just the absolute worst fucking iron. It's like not even good pig iron. It's like scrap iron. So in order for them to make like stuff that was good, they had to forge it and reforge it and reforge it over and over and over again. And that's why, hey, made it to level 90.
Folded 1,000 times.
Yes, folded 1,000 times because
Perfect Japanese steel.
the material was garbage. So,
Beat dirty Gaijin European metal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be prepared to dance in this one.
Sartovoir, the Inferno. Oh, fuck. You ain't kidding.
Oh, we dancing. We dancing.
Thanks, Borderlands. Should we do Tiny Tina's Borderlands thing?
I'm not interested in it.
Do you like Borderlands?
I mean,
do not.
I played through the first one and got like halfway through the second one.
If you like Borderlands, then it's more of the same.
Ow.
If you do not like Borderlands, do not play it.
If you do not like Borderlands, it's more of the same.
Yeah.
I mean, the appeal of Borderlands to me was never like the gameplay, it was always the writing. But even then,
It's
the
like-
writing really draws on you after a while.
Well, the writing can only pull it so far. Like, if you
So-
do not like first-person shooters, then you are not going to have a good time.
Dave, can I
Yeah.
read you the... Once we're out of here, I would like to read you the cast.
Whoa, where did I die?
Oh,
What the fuck?
I know the cast third, don't worry. It's all memes.
I don't know what hit me there.
Lots of AoE.
He's flying now? What the
Well, I
fuck?
wasn't standing in an AoE, is the thing. Or at least I don't think I was.
Stack.
Like a short stack. Yeah, I could go for some pancakes tomorrow.
Who could?
Got it.
I usually go to like IHOP or whatever on Saturdays to do some D&D writing while I have pancakes.
Hmm.
We did it.
Alright, there's
Hooray.
one to the east. But no, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, featuring the great voices of Will Arnett as the main villain, who really just goes full Will Arnett.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whether or not you consider that a bad thing or not depends on how much you like Will Arnett.
Of course, Ashley Birch is Tiny Tina, who is always... Ashley Birch is like,
Fabulous.
always great. The two main characters, like, you are an unvoiced person,
Yeah.
but your two companions on the ship that you're in like the Borderlands universe are voiced by why are they not first?
Is it Wanda Sykes? Isn't one
Wanda
of them?
Sykes is one of them,
Oh,
Yep.
God.
and the other is Andy Samberg.
That could be good, but I'm guessing it wouldn't be.
No, I think he does a good job.
It's very good.
He does a very good job with it.
so-
But
so
it's Borderlands humor. If you do not like how Borderlands goes, then you know.
We didn't make that fate in time anyway.
Yeah.
But it's you, Andy Samberg, and Wanda Sykes in a D&D game, as done by Ashley Birch. So
And I will say that I know for a fact that they did not have Mikey Newman writing for them, but they did have Sam Winkler writing for them, and Sam Winkler is like a third of the original Borderlands writing team, whereas Mikey Newman was like the other 2/3.
I'm just still upset at the original Borderlands, and it just was not what they advertised.
Fate has popped in the East again.
Yeah.
But if you like D&D and D&D based humor, you're gonna love the humor in that.
Yeah.
And it's not even like making fun of D&D. It's like
It's
having fun with.
It's Galaxy Quest. It's not Scary Movie.
They even have the moments of like Wanda Sykes and Andy Samberg's characters butting heads over like what they like out of
the game.
out of RPGs. Like Wanda Sykes' character likes following the rules as written,
Right.
you know, and using the mechanics because she plays a robot. And Andy Samberg likes more of the like flavor and
Role play and whatever.
role play, and they have that conversation of, all right, like, well, I'll try to like, you know, let you, you know, have fun with the setting and the characters. And okay, Wanda, I'll try and follow the rules more often. Blah blah blah. Like,
Right.
there's a lot of good stuff in there in the writing.
So it could be interesting, but it's still a
Could be.
Borderlands game.
It's still
Still
a
a
Borderlands,
Borderlands
game,
game.
so I would not have fun with it.
I mean, if Borderlands... Honestly, if Borderlands had less looter shooter, I would be into it. It's like a
Well, if it was
bazillion
what- I
guns.
think-
I'm like, I don't want to switch my guns every fucking
What's
5
the thing
seconds.
is, like, if it was what I thought they originally marketed it as, maybe I was just a dumb kid when I was reading the marketing, but it's like originally what I thought they marketed it as is like, oh, there's like a million different guns, or a million different combinations of guns. So what I thought that meant was like, oh, that means you'll get a gun, and then there's like all these parts you can like swap
Yeah.
out and like make your
Modifiable.
ultimate gun. It's like, no, you find
They're
random
random.
bullshit guns that are maybe better, maybe worse. It's like, that's not fun.
And really, it's only like one or two combinations that you really want.
You know what game does that really well, though? Nightmare Reaper. Holy shit, Nightmare Reaper does random drops so well. Because all of the guns are useful. It's
Wanted
just
that
sometimes...
so much.
I wanted the
Customizable guns.
customizable
Oh,
guns,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even if you could just, like, take the parts from one gun and put it on another gun, that would have been cool.
I would have been fine with that, but no, it's like, oh, you get one shotgun and it shoots chickens, and then here's another one that like makes fart noises or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's I'm really engaged in the narrative here with your just random nonsense.
I do like that over the time that they gave a lot more personality to them. Like, there's one manufacturer of guns that they don't make like guns you reload. They make guns that you use up and then you get like another gun like 3D
Horde.
printed in your hands.
Horde.
Right.
Or maybe TDR.
So
or whatever.
I don't think it's Horde, yeah. So it's just
I
like
heard-
you run out of ammo and you throw the gun and it explodes. And that's
Cohesion.
cool.
I heard Trek the Yomi has a lot of issues going for it. In terms of like the combat, there's like a lot of people that are like, this game is not built well. Like visually, it's incredible, but it apparently does not play very well.
What's the other one? Achilles Legends Untold? I'd have to look that one up. I haven't seen that one. I honestly haven't done like a deep dive on new releases in Steam in quite a while. I got some money for my birthday, so maybe I'll do that again, but...
Did it?
There's one to the southwest.
In Area 1.
Yeah. I mean, that's where everybody's running.
Yep.
Get in the car, please.
Oh.
Stupid button. There we go.
Also, speaking of the cast of
Yeah, keep up.
Tiny Tina's,
Tiny Tina's.
there is a class. What's it called? It's some kind of necromancer.
Right.
Oh
Oh no, there was a new one that popped up top here. God damn it.
I'm going for it.
running down here for now.
Oh, whatever.
But you get a demi-lich companion, who's voiced by Aaron Hansen.
Aaron Hansen.
Very chatterbox.
Yeah,
I'd imagine so.
I saw that on Twitter. Somebody was like playing the game. He's like, yeah, I was just playing Tiny Tina's Borderlands game, and it was great. And I got this Demi-Lich dude. What the fuck? It's Aaron Hansen. And Aaron was like, I love this so much.
What is it, Cat?
Fucking damn group pose bullshit.
Also, LF says, I thought we were just doing this until Dave leveled up.
Oh, I got nothing from that skirmish. Cool.
Uh,
Let me get to rank. Let me get to rank 6. I need like 600 more points, and then we can do something else.
Alright.
But I am indeed level 90. I have made
Hooray!
it.
Finally.
I
Never
have 2
have to hear
classes
that
at 90.
again.
see, the classes in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. The Necromancer one was the Grave Touched. Which is the least, one of the least punny. Like, it's not even really a pun class name.
Mm-hmm.
Much like Spell Shot, not really a pun.
Oh,
other
instead of a
classes
spell
are-
sword.
Spore Warden instead of like a Druid or a Ranger.
Right.
Stabomancer
Nice.
instead of
Instead
a
of a
rogue.
rogue. Yep.
Clawbringer
Instead of a
Paladin.
monk.
instead of a Paladin, yeah.
It's
Lawbringer.
Lawbringer, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
And Berserker.
Druid.
Cold-focused barbarian.
I was gonna say, like,
God.
that's a pun on,
Berserker.
like, burr.
Yeah.
Necrophagus Fedorga. That's a mouthful.
That just
And-
means they eat dead people.
You can multi-class in that.
Why? Why are you screaming at me?
Each one has its own, like, names.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find the list of that.
Dude, it sounds like you want to play this now. I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
I've
or a
been
bad thing.
watching people play it. I don't think it's my type of game.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
shooter.
Yeah.
I sat there and had to watch my friend play that for like 5 hours.
All right,
my-
I can get up to resistance rank 6 now.
My big problem with Borderlands games are just that everything's a fucking sponge.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The same problem that the Division had.
And it's like, I would like the looter shooter part more if, like, because you get stuck with shitty weapons,
Yep.
and it's just like, you feel like you're doing nothing to even the most basic of enemies. Which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Like, so the problem with looter shooters is that you have to, on occasion, get good loot. And if you're unlucky and you don't get good loot, you're not going to have a fun time. So
Yeah.
there needs to be a mechanic in place that guarantees you good loot on occasion. Like, every 20 pieces of loot, you can trade it in for a better gun. Like a tier S or tier C rank guns, you can turn in 20 of them to get a tier B, and then you turn in 20 Bs to get a tier A or something like that. But Borderlands does not have that, so it is really luck of the draw.
Let me use up all my field notes.
Back, I think my
Yeah,
biggest
man.
draw out of the series was back with the first game where I played Mordecai. You mean Edgelord?
I will say, no, Mordecai wasn't.
Mordecai was the sniper with the bird.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you played the dude with the burb.
I got a minion. Does that anybody have a Dainsleif F or need a Dainsleif F1?
I don't know if I have that one.
Is that the
Okay.
wolf one? I think you gave
don't-
me that.
I don't think I have that
Yeah,
one.
I can link it and then you can tell.
That's true.
I have that.
How do you know if you have it?
There's a check mark on the icon.
It'll
Oh,
also
then
say,
no, I
like,
do not have it.
obtained, registered.
Then no, I do not have that. Does not form the head or any other part of the body, for that matter. What fun.
Trade.
Heck.
Resistance forces have engaged a critical enemy nearby. Next rank 18,000? Fuck.
It goes a lot faster than you would think.
Back to Tiny Tina's.
Yeah.
One thing I think is really great.
Is it like 5 LF?
One thing you think
Sorry,
is really
didn't mean to
great.
interrupt you. Go ahead.
Like 1,000,000. 400K.
400,000.
Instead of like creating or picking a pre-made character, you get to create a character,
Mm-hmm.
and the customization is very in-depth. You get to pick like your body type, your pronouns, your voices, all independently.
What are we talking about?
You can
Tiny Tina's.
Tiny Tina's character creation.
Uh,
You can choose the they them.
That's kinda
you get,
cool.
a shitload of different voices that are like all fully voiced for your character. Like you interact with NPCs and so the character creation's much more in depth than I would have given Borderlands credit for.
well, at least they got that going for them.
Where do I turn in these fucking things?
What?
Lockboxes?
No, the
The forgotten things?
not the forgotten things, the field notes.
You just right-click them, like just
Oh.
use them.
And
It
then when-
adds it to your collection or whatever. There's like
Yeah.
in your logs or collection or whatever. There's a Bosnian field record or whatever.
Gotcha. Alright, and we're leaving. I'll come
And
back and
we're
get this in my
leaving.
off time that I don't have.
I like this one I have that's for this like elf lady or Elysian lady that's like got sunglasses on and looks like some kind of attitude.
I got 3
Parisi
bro.
Priscus. Huh?
No, then I got 3 of the same ability,
Right.
bro.
You there. You.
Right.
Meh.
Oh, sorry.
Why do I want that?
I don't know, it's for crafting.
I mean, okay.
Are you eating a rice ball?
Yeah, why not?
Is it delicious?
Of course it is.
Good.
If you had to pick a rice ball, what filling would you want in it?
I don't think I've ever had a rice ball, so I can't answer that question. Like, legitimately, I've had mochi, but it's not the same thing.
Jelly donut.
Jelly donut? Yeah. Yeah. I love these jelly donuts.
Alright, do we want to do our weekly
Raw
or
salmon
what?
would be good.
Yeah.
I like,
Okay.
what is it? Is it, how do you, what is it?
Aglaya.
Sukudani or whatever. It's like the stewed seaweed with soy sauce and sugar and mirin.
I've gotten pretty good at Aglaya.
Red bean paste is pretty good, but I'm not like,
Not
if I'm eating a
big on
rice
red
ball, I
bean
don't,
paste.
if I'm eating a rice ball, I don't want it sweet, you know? I'm looking for a savory one. Red bean paste is pretty delicious. So I usually, when I go to the sushi restaurant in Tyson's near where I live, relatively near where I live, they have like mochi on like the conveyor belt, like red bean mochi.
Oh no, poor cat.
And I put that in, I dip that in soy sauce. And it's good because, like, you know, the salty and the sweet and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh god, all of the manglers are in the gold sauce are doing their cact pots.
Oh, all the band members or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck, there's a lot of them. They're all in like mascot outfits now,
Right.
like different colored reindeer outfits.
Let's go check it out. I
Wow
discovered a
Bao.
place called Wow Bao near me the other day. That sounds... Okay,
Do they
so
have Xiaolong Bao?
I don't know if this is technically Bao. I honestly don't. But
Bao is like dumpling.
back when I lived in just
a
outside of
Wow.
Toronto,
Rana.
we used to go after we went to church because my family went to church, whatever. Sometimes we would go to this place called the ABC Bakery, which was just it was like a hole-in-the-wall Chinese bakery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had like pork buns,
Right.
and they were everybody in my family was like, these are so good, I love these pork buns, and I'm like, I hate these. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, I couldn't bring myself to say it for like 2 years because everybody else loved them and I thought I was just weird. But I was like, I don't like these. And they're like, what do you mean you don't like these? And the bun is sweet, like honey sweet, and it's really thick. And I just want the pork inside, and the pork is like a little tiny half teaspoon.
Right.
And they're like, but it's so good. And I'm like, I don't like them. So from then on, I got spring rolls.
Well, there you go. Don't eat things that you don't like.
But I was like 6.
Well, I'm just
So,
saying, if you
every-
don't like it,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the entire thing when you're a kid, is like, if you don't like something, it's fine. You just have to try it at least once. If you
Yeah.
don't like it, then you don't have, well, I mean, if you have a decent parent who's, like, not gonna force you to eat broccoli if you really can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dave, did you know?
There's a lot of things that I know.
Take a look at this fat cat. All right.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that you feed it?
Uh-huh.
And
Is that-
like it'll come over to you.
That's awesome, actually. That's also all cats, fat or otherwise.
Yeah.
Also, if one of you summon a minion, like a not wind up minion, I can tempt it and pull it over here. And now it follows me.
Wait, that's
What?
a mammoth.
What?
This thing.
It's not following you at all, Third.
It ran away.
God damn right it did.
See, now it's coming to me.
Uh-huh.
Now that one's coming to me. Oh, it ran away. Come here. No, you're mine.
You are now the Disney princess
Back here.
of fat cats. So that's a question I could ask you guys. What is one thing that everybody told you you should like, but you couldn't stand in terms of food?
Tomato.
Olives. Potato salad.
Really? Potato salad, huh?
Potato salad makes me vomit.
Show me potato salad.
I love that you're just so matter of fact about that. Potato salad makes me vomit.
There's no other way to say it. Every time I've ever had potato salad, it makes me gag. If I try and swallow it, it makes me throw up. It's disgusting. I cannot get it down.
Okay. Potato salad with mayonnaise and like egg and stuff?
It doesn't fucking matter. Any potato salad makes me throw up.
Wow, that's weird. I'm sorry. I've never heard anybody have such a visceral reaction to potato
I
salad.
cannot stand it. I cannot. There's just something about the alchemy of whatever happens to the potato when you put vinegar or mayonnaise or whatever on it, that just makes it just this disaster dish.
100%, 125% toxic.
Ugh. God, and it's like my aunt and uncle make fun of me for it. Like, they keep sending me, like, text or whatever with pictures of potato salad because they know I hate it.
Yeah.
Because they think it's funny. And it's like, okay, sure, whatever, dude. Fuck you.
Cohesion says most types of melon except watermelon. Fascinating. Why is watermelon different, do you think?
Does it taste like tuna if you grill it?
I've never had grilled watermelon.
I've heard it's good. I have no interest.
Well, it doesn't
do
taste
like
like
tuna.
tuna. It has the texture of tuna.
I do like tuna. Mostly water? Don't know. Huh.
I mean, it is watermelon.
So, when you eat watermelon, do you eat it down to the rind, or do you stop when it stops being red?
Oh, I eat it down to the rind.
I stop when it stops being red.
But the rind is like the getting down to the rind is like the best part. It's so crunchy.
Well, it's not this for me. It's not this crunchy. It's just this. It has more flavor.
I'll
it's
save
kinda
the
like-
crusts for you.
It's kind of like it's kind of sour a little bit, and I kind of like that better than like the regular taste of watermelon.
I just like the red.
That's
I'm
fair
basic.
enough. That's fair enough.
Oh, we have 3 machinists in our group.
Oh boy.
Gonna be fighting over gear? Probably not, because everybody's gonna have like different levels.
Come, children of man.
All right, let's beat up Thor.
Oh, LF's the other healer too. Okay. Fight
Ooh.
LF for gear.
I forgot that had a pushback.
I
Actually,
wonder what they're gonna do for the next
Yeah,
expansion.
don't forget that.
So we
We're
got several patches to go, because I mean, like,
yeah.
Shadowbringers at like 5.55 or whatever.
yeah, it usually goes up to 5 point, or it usually goes up to 0.5, and then there's a half patch, and then they release it within a month.
But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot they could build up to.
Stand here.
Stand in the electricity.
Yep.
No.
Last time I did it, it worked, so I don't know what this guy's mechanic is about.
The lightning
crap.
does not change orientation.
Well, I understand that.
He just changes position. That's all.
I understand that as well, but I stood in the clear area last time and I got hit by lightning.
Might
It
have
looked
been
like
a
it
little bit of
changed
lag.
orientation. I don't know. It looked like it changed orientation.
Just go where everybody else is standing.
I guess.
Alright, so this is just shifting the plane. Don't need to worry about anything yet.
No. As long as you're not standing in a dumb spot.
Yeah.
Also, for what it's worth, to go back to what Cohesion said, I fucking love melon.
Depends on the melon. Depends on the
Honeydew
melon.
melon, sweet melon.
I'm just gonna
Watermelon.
stand over here. Get out of the middle area, yeah.
For me, melons is kind of... Honestly, it's kind of bland in general.
It's a filler for fruit cup. You know?
Right, but it's like, I'd rather just have like a plate of strawberries or something like that.
Eh.
Not a berry. Over here, over here.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're saying melon is the filler, then it's like, well, then why do you want to eat it?
Oh, I would never eat it on its own. I would always eat
Well,
it
then
like
you
a
don't-
fruit cup.
Well, then you don't really like melon.
No, I do. I think it's a good accompaniment to other fruit.
My opinion is, if you really like a fruit, you enjoy it by itself.
Alex over here gatekeeping fruit.
No, my philosophy is if you like it, you can eat it.
but if I don't like it, I can't.
There's plenty of
Well,
foods
look,
that I like, but not on
I'm
their
not
own.
saying you. I'm not saying you can't eat olives or potato salad.
Oh, I don't like olives, so you know that works out.
Now, are we talking green
Married to a
olives or
Greek
black
woman.
olives?
I don't
Any
like
olives.
olives.
I have found one that I don't hate, and it's olives from our grocery store, where they're packed in olive oil and they're filled with blue cheese.
See, I prefer black olives. Green olives, I take or leave.
Is that dancer just like dead?
Oh.
Which one? Yeah. They're auto attacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about the texture of other melons. Yeah, no, I can agree. I can understand that. Watermelon
That's fine,
is
fine, having fruit.
texturally radically different from other melons. Like, it's
Textures
very
are weird.
Well,
Yep.
because like watermelon is like very grainy almost, and it like just kind of like disintegrates in your mouth, whereas like something like cantaloupe or whatever, like it has like a chew to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I can understand that.
Oh, you can stand on. No.
You can stand in the middle. Alright.
Stand in the middle or stand on me. Yeah. Either way is good.
Whoop! That one guy.
Fucking yeeted off into the abyss.
Yeah. He's standing like right on the corner of that.
Probably shouldn't be standing like right where the tank is.
Right here.
Yeah, here's good.
Or where everybody else is standing.
Yeah.
That's also acceptable.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Like,
what
he's
the-
dead.
LF, what the fuck?
Did you yank Dave to his death?
Yes!
Ah.
That's a really dick move.
Amazing.
As long as it's done to friends.
Yeah.
God, now I have summoning sickness. Ugh.
That's really funny.
Amazing.
Oh shit, I greeted it.
Oh no.
I didn't mean no. Pass. Yes.
You probably won't get it because somebody's gonna need it.
Pass. Yeah. No, because they might not. 'Cause they might already have it. Because remember, you only get one piece a week, so people
Yeah.
tend to pass.
Yeah.
Okay, you can pass on something after accidentally
Grab it.
rolling on it.
Yeah, that's good news.
Now here's a question: if you're getting pancakes or waffles, what's your favorite topping?
Pancake.
Blueberries.
Ow.
Ow.
I like whipped cream,
I'm
But not
honestly
like-
not a
not-
fan of whipped cream.
but not whipped cream out of a can, like homemade whipped cream, because it's way less sweet.
Okay. I can see that.
That depends on how you make your whipped cream.
I make like it's like a pint of cream with like a
Tyler, look out.
teaspoon or something of sugar or whatever.
I honestly think that. I honestly believe that for pancakes, the only thing you need is butter and real maple syrup.
I mean, I like it with honey.
Okay, I can see that. I might actually try that. That sounds interesting. Honey sounds like it'd be too sticky, though. Like, even stickier than syrup.
Well, see, when you heat it up, it's less like viscous.
Okay, that's a good point.
Oh,
Damn
god
it.
damn it. I can never see when he's doing that.
One thing I like doing on my waffles is peanut butter.
I'm
I
making
try-
waffles.
Kind of for the same reason, because when you heat peanut butter up, it gets like really runny, so it kind of like fills all the little holes.
Yeah. Do he use his waffles? Fried chicken, of course.
I've never really
Man.
fucked with like.
I've
hot
never had
peanut
chicken
butter.
and waffles.
You don't like hot peanut butter?
I've never really fucked with it.
I mean, depends on what you make. My brother and my dad swore by peanut butter, bacon, and tomato sandwiches.
Oh!
There's some problems there.
God, I had a visceral reaction.
My brother would eat Cheerios with hard-boiled eggs.
What?
It might be. Okay. Cheerio burps are bad enough.
Cheerio
Cheerio and
burps?
egg burps. Oh,
What the fuck
what
are
is
Cheerio
wrong with your?
burps?
When you burp after eating Cheerios, everybody gets them.
Yeah.
I haven't had Cheerios in so long. You know what I did
My
eat recently,
family
though?
is fucking weird as shit. Like,
Your family is fucking weird.
I don't even want to get into it. My family is insane.
You know what I did have recently, though? Oh boy.
My
Captain Crunch. Fuck the roof of my mouth.
my aunt, I think she's like autistic or something like that. But it's like we went over there the other day to do some stuff regarding selling the house that I'm living in.
Yeah.
And she was gonna give like a pile of. So there was like this little girl that lives in the neighborhood, and like she's growing up. So her parent is getting rid of like. Parents are getting rid of like all her old clothes or whatever. So they gave them to my aunt.
Yeah.
Who was gonna give them to us because my niece is like a year and a half older.
Blue.
Punching blue.
So
to red.
that means,
I'm-
So
Rip that guy. Bye.
Might be a newbie. We don't know.
did he get yod off?
Yeah, that's what made me laugh. Like, not the unfortunate thing of him being in the wrong spot.
But just the visual of him going sailing off the hand.
Just like, I'm sailing away.
Away, setting open course for urgency. So no,
The
so
other
my
two
aunt
fingers.
like was.
Oh god, oh god,
She had like
oh god,
a whole pile,
oh god.
had a whole pile of clothes that she's giving
No.
us
Bye, third.
for my niece,
Yeah.
Too far away.
and they're not her clothes, and she's giving them away, so she's not selling them or anything, but she's sitting there the entire time we're there cataloging all of them.
Okay.
She's writing down like what she's giving us, like,
Red.
the color, the size, and whatever. And I'm like, why? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did she explain?
No, we didn't actually ask her, but we're just sitting here thinking it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes,
You're
LF.
giving these things away, but you have to like write notes on them.
LF, did you need my attention for something? Like, if you meant red is dangerous or safe. Oh, sorry. When I say the color, it's the one he's punching. My bad.
Which means what?
Don't be in that
Yeah,
color.
don't be in that.
Right, so
Be
danger.
underneath. Yeah, be underneath the thing.
This is the tutorial.
Oh, fuck.
Don't run back out immediately.
Yep.
Those two people who did.
Or you shall be yoked. Cohesion, honestly, I don't know. My aunt has one of the worst. My aunt on my mother's side has like one of the worst palates I've ever seen on anyone. She's the kind of person that will go to like whatever you can think of as like the fanciest steak restaurant
Yeah.
and order like the
He is punching
chicken
red.
Get under
tendies.
it.
You know,
Yeah. That's one
And
thing
then
that drives me nuts. You go
and
to
then
a
complain
restaurant.
when it's bad.
Yeah. You go to a restaurant where there's, like fancy food or food that you haven't seen before, and it's like, I don't want to eat any of this, I just want a burger. Then go to a fucking burger place.
Well, it's like we went to a Korean barbecue restaurant, and my brother and I tried the beef tongue there, and it's like beef tongue's a thing people eat. Beef tongue's a thing people love,
Yeah.
and it's just a muscle. It's beef. Like it's not like a weird, like
It's just a different type
organ
of meat.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you want to try some of this? Like one tiny little slice, maybe? No, absolutely not. So instead, she orders like these black glass noodles that like she.
Get away from it, but don't stand in blue.
She gets like these black glass noodles that
Red
she
fingies.
thinks is like the most disgusting thing on earth.
Oh god. Oh, stay away from me.
It's like I hate going to restaurants with her. She's also like the ultimate Karen kind of deal, you know.
Oh God.
Oh no, this booth is too cold. I want to move to a different one.
Get over here to the Svengy, not the other.
Good.
Goodbye, Akira Omori.
So I don't know.
It like I don't like seafood. Seafood is not my preferred thing to eat.
I love
But
seafood.
my mother-in-law absolutely loves seafood.
Oh, I love
And
it so much.
for her birthday, she wanted to take the family to, a seafood restaurant. There's a really good one near here called Surf. Very high quality, expensive but worth it. That
Right,
sort of
get
stuff.
under it.
And we go there, and they actually do have like a turf menu where you can get like steak,
like a steak or what? Yeah.
or even like straight up a hamburger if you don't want seafood. And I still ordered the seafood because, god damn it, that was their specialty, and I was gonna fucking try it, and it was good.
Right.
Not something that I would order all the time, but it wasn't bad. It's just not my normal
I mean,
thing.
it's like as long as it doesn't make you throw up, then it's fine. Like I wouldn't go ordering like potato salad anywhere.
Come, mortal.
Can I
Potato
get one
salad.
fucking opportunity for an aiming thing? Jesus Christ. This is the fourth time I've run this, and I've not seen a single piece of aiming gear.
Okay, this is healing gear I already have.
Oh, boots of fending. I do not have those. I will get those. How much do you want to bet that this Derek guy is like evil?
I don't
Oh.
think anybody's gonna be evil in this alliance raid.
Or what if he's like a god in disguise or something like that?
Definitely a god in disguise.
Maybe a god unaware.
I don't think they're a god underwear. I think they're just a god that is like, oh, we're testing these mortals by, oh, here's the Phantom Realm. Come fight these blah, 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 blah.
Remember, these guys are gonna do their thing in sequence.
In and out.
Lioness.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh, right, we want to fight the lion first. That's right.
Out than in.
Out the
Yep.
in, yeah.
Better out than in, that's what I always say. Controversial opinion.
Yep.
I think the Shrek movies are bad.
I think the
Controversial-
first one was the only good one.
The first one, Lioness back, and then back of Lioness first.
Like,
I
I
think
will
that-
agree with you there. I think the first one was a solid movie. It wasn't great, but it was a solid comedy.
I think the messaging of it, though, got messed up.
It might have, but also it was made in like, the early 2000s. So
Yeah. It's true.
I mean, the
Like,
world was a completely different place back then.
It doesn't
in regards
matter
to-
what you look like, all that matters is what's inside, and that's why you match. That's why only ogres can be with ogres. It's like, kind of.
I mean, I can
I-
understand their messaging there. It's like, you don't have to be beautiful on the outside to be beautiful on the inside.
Well, your beauty is not determined by somebody else. Your beauty is what's inside.
Right.
But
I mean, I
it-
do understand what you're saying.
But it was like the true love broke the curse or whatever, and then she was like, "Wait, why am I still an ogre?" And then Shrek was like, "Because you're beautiful to me." And it's like her beauty is only.
I think that you might be taking that one line a bit too far, though, because
Well, I
that's,
think
that's
the line,
overanalyzing.
well, the line was the whole line was like she was supposed to be like she says like I was supposed to be beautiful or whatever, and then he's like, well, you're beautiful to me.
Yeah.
But it's because she's an ogre, and I don't know. It's very weird.
Stay in the middle.
I don't think it's aged well.
Well,
And that might just be me reading into it too, but
I think there's definitely
I
like
don't
you could.
see a reason why he should like stay an ogre.
That was the wrong thing to do. All right.
Definitely want to pop mitigations on those.
well, I guess it was kind of needed for like the ending, like. You know, John Lithgow's character is like, oh, it's a horrible ogre, kill it, blah blah, because he didn't give a shit about what was inside her, just that,
Right.
oh, she's beautiful on the outside. That's all that matters to him.
These are gonna
That
get
she was
pushed.
going to be his trophy wife or whatever. So it's like, yes, I am king because I have a beautiful princess for a wife or whatever.
Right.
And it's like Shrek didn't give a shit one way or another. It's like he liked her when she was a human and also when she was an ogre because he liked what was inside her.
And I think ultimately the biggest issue is that with any kind of message like that, you only have so much time to make your point. So there's a lot that they can't say in that time frame that
Yeah.
people then are like, well, why did he say it that way? Because it's the most succinct way to make the point.
Yeah.
Even though, fucking controller, why? I had that. It's the most succinct way to make the point. Even though, yes, if you analyze it or look at it in a very specific way, it could be misinterpreted. But that's not the way it should be, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to articulate. I think that you have a valid point there, and I just don't think that's the way.
I don't
was
think it was
intended.
not what it was intended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very rarely are things like that like intended. They just become unintentionally kind of fucked up.
But I mean, also, that's also kind of on the audience who will sit there and overanalyze films to death. Like, you know, Blade Runner or Inception or something like that. It's like, well, you know, is Deckard Cain actually a replicant or whatever? And then, like, I think Ridley Scott was like, no, he's not. But it's like, well, Ridley Scott doesn't know what he's talking about because if you analyze this scene and what they say here and blah, 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 you know what I mean? Or like in Inception, is it really a dream in the end? And it's like the message of the movie is that it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Or the other one is the ending of The Sopranos. Why did they end it there? Because at the end of The Sopranos, it didn't matter whether he lived or died. He was already in hell. That was the whole point of the ending. So they didn't bother to actually tell you, because for him, it's a moot point anyway. If he dies, then he's in hell. And if he lives, he's in hell. That's the whole point.
If he dies, he dies.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Dice, he dies.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that, or not a lot of people. There's definitely a lot of words to be made from analyzing things, but you have to always remember that analysis also includes your viewpoint. So it's not any less
analysis
invalid.
is subjective.
Yeah, it's not any less valid, but it is definitely
Colored by your opinions.
exactly.
Now let's see if I actually get anything this time.
You did.
No, I mean like the orchestrion rolls and whatever at the end.
Oh,
where I
well, you
keep
got the
getting
fucking
nothing.
armor.
Yeah, well, because I need it, and I'm the only tank in this party.
It's true.
You can't need it if you're not a tank.
And
I don't think so, right?
correct.
It's like, yes, I'm guaranteed like one piece of gear.
I think my biggest problem with like movie and story analysis is that I'm not good at seeing much beyond the surface layer, so I frequently miss subtle messaging. It's like,
I
oh, well,
mean,
they
a
were...
lot,
they were-
also a lot of movie analysis, like I've said, they go too far into it. It's like fucking what's his face, that Matt Pat guy, like the game theory guy.
Yeah.
It's like you. I mean, I understand it's like he's making a internet show or whatever,
Right.
but like it's just he's taking things and conflating them with other things that don't really. They're not true, but they make a plausible sounding case. Like, oh, is everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom dead? Here's my analysis as to why my point is valid.
I do
Right.
hate that stuff.
I mean, so there is something to be said about, and this is going to sound stupid, but it's true, taking an absurd point and analyzing how it can be true. How it can be true.
Get over here.
Right.
Ow.
I mean, I can understand there's fun in doing that, but if
Right.
like, I don't know.
If you're presenting it as a serious point, though, then Then
That's
it's
the
kinda
problem.
tricky.
Is like, eventually, it's not only just that it gets reinterpreted as that, but
ugh.
after like so long, it's for the
Damn it.
what do you call it, the algorithm, it's, you want to present it as fact and not just like, oh, it's just a fucking thing,
Yeah.
don't
Right.
take me seriously. Like, you get more engagement by just presenting it as fact.
Yeah. Honestly, that's one reason that I really like movies with Mikey, because he has no problem with overanalyzing something, but when he does, he then immediately pulls back and says, this isn't actually worthwhile, nor is this a valid point. I'm just showing how people go crazy. And it's like, oh, okay.
Well, it's like having been on the debate team in high school. Like, you can argue any point.
Yeah.
Whether or not your wings down is
Get in.
orange is good.
Yeah.
You can argue any point, regardless of whether it's true or not. You can twist facts to support your point on anything.
That was actually one of my favorite episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation, was Measure of a Man, where they're trying to determine whether or not, you want to say it, Blue? Whether or not Data is actually, like, a life form with rights, or just a robot. And it's like, alright, well, we don't have anybody from the Judge Advocate General place here, so... Riker, you're going to conduct the prosecution. And he's like, excuse me, I have a conflict of interest. That's a triple tank stack. That person is super dead. And Riker's like, no, excuse me, I have a conflict of interest. He's my friend. And he's like, if you don't do it, then I'll just do a summary judgment and rule against him. And he's like, oh, well, that would be bad.
Even worse.
Yeah.
The blues, the people after flying. I know
And then at the end of the episode, one of the best things is everybody's like celebrating the fact that Data has won the ability to determine his own course and all that, right? And Riker starts to leave the party, and Data goes, where are you going? And he's like, well, you know, I feel terrible about doing that. I don't think I'm really welcome here. He's like, what you did injured you, but saved me, and I will never forget it. And it's like, huh. It was a really good episode. I love that episode.
Well, it's kind of like in Phoenix Wright, like in some of the cases where like Edgeworth is like kind of on Phoenix's side, and like
But he
knows
also,
that his
yeah,
knows that the person he's prosecuting is innocent, but it's like if he doesn't like do his
his
job
job.
at the best of his ability, then they're
just
not
gets
gonna
replaced.
reach like the truth or whatever.
yeah, and he just gets replaced by somebody who is going to do it a bit crazy.
dodging time.
Right.
I hate this. I hate this.
It's all right.
That was one of my
Aliens are too big.
favorite moments in Dual Destinies, actually.
Only
Was,
Athena
Edgeworth.
wasn't in that game.
I actually thought she was okay.
I cannot stand her.
but I running into them.
He is like the worst character in that series for me.
That's what a lot of people said about Apollo. Apollo's
I like
awesome.
Apollo. I like Apollo. I cannot stand Athena.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Oh, that's the best meme.
Cohesion says, remember the whole Endor apocalypse thing from the early days of the web? Yeah, the Death Star blowing up in orbit is totally going to destroy the moon of Endor. Uh-huh. Except it didn't. It's fine.
Well, also, like, the Death Star exploding would probably vaporize all the
This is a
pieces
push.
of the Death Star.
Push followed by a stomp.
You're gonna get pushed not into the stomp and not into the edge.
Yeah.
Getting pushed into the edge is a huge dot.
It's
So,
also, like,
where I am.
you also have to think, well, it's around the forest moon, or the forest moon's around like the actual planet of Endor.
It's a stomp, followed by a push.
So, like, the gravity of the planet would have pulled like most of the pieces into actual Endor, not the forest moon.
Right. It's a stomp, push, stomp, by the way. So you want to stand like here-ish.
You don't want to stomp or push. Oh, I thought you said it's stomp, push, stomp. Or
I
It did.
push.
It was stomp.
I said stomp, push, stomp.
Okay, my brain messed with it.
We're
Okay.
also talking about very esoteric things, which makes it a little difficult to concentrate.
Holding a conversation.
I think we're good where we are.
Well, we have to
Yeah, we
kill
have
the,
to fight
the soul
things.
things first.
Oh, right.
Which
Who are
one
they
did we
copying?
have?
If
think they're
you are the
copying me.
target, pointed away from the. Okay.
Nope.
Not
None of
anywhere.
us.
When they do twin gaze, they'll point at their target, like who they're copying.
Yeah.
So you want to point that away.
God, this song slaps.
That.
Okay.
Now, just, yeah, don't move if you don't. They're perfect. Everyone, stand still.
Don't do it.
There's people
We're
like
good.
slowly creeping towards the
We
edge.
have one person on the left there is like,
God damn it!
I think the thing is, they're trying to be like, but they're not gonna,
Am I
so...
gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Balls, balls.
Paul doesn't appear to have any balls.
He might.
Maybe. They're God. They can have whatever balls they want.
Yeah.
So that worked.
I mean, I don't know if that's how that works, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that works. Are you gonna tell a god they can't have any balls?
Time for
I mean,
satellite
I'll do that, but they don't have to
beam!
listen to me. Why are we doing that right now?
Circumcision!
It's level 3.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, why are we doing it now?
Because we
Right.
might be able to get another level 1.
I guess.
It's unlikely, but there's no harm in doing it early rather than late.
I suppose.
In fact, doing it late means that you're more likely to waste it because you will overkill him instead of killing him.
I mean, the thing does like 1% of their health. So,
Yes, but if he's at less than 1% of his health, then... so we got blues.
Orange is good.
Oh yeah, so we gotta get in. Stop stacking on the line, you idiots!
Why?
Because the line was not a thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, because his orange is good.
Yeah.
But the line was in orange. So.
Yeah.
Well, there were people
Well,
standing in
whatever.
blue.
Broheim is dead anyway.
Controller! Fucking god damn it.
Alright, swapping, so don't. There you go. I can't commend,
The healer because they left already?
no.
Oh, 'cause they're
LF
both
is the
just-
other-
yeah.
the other. I
Damn it,
guess
LF.
Black Mage. Black Mage, I didn't have to res.
Not a single piece of fucking aiming gear. Are you kidding me?
There's 2 pieces of healing gear. 3 pieces of healing gear.
I'm needing
Yeah.
everything else.
I don't know
Damn
why.
My highest roll is 88. God damn it. It's so
78
fucking
on
annoying.
the Azima.
I've done this raid 4 times
Didn't
and
get
not a
it.
single time did I get a fucking piece of gear to show up.
Didn't get that. Didn't get that. Didn't get that. Boy, do I really love this fucking system. It's great. It works perfectly.
Nope.
mean-
And nope.
Oh, I got the Nald card, finally.
Tyler got the nulled card.
I got a nulled card.
Well, that sucked. I'm getting really tired of not getting anything out of that.
Same, in fact.
You got like a fucking armor piece and a card.
Well, I mean, I don't fucking give a shit about the cards.
But you got an armor piece?
Yeah, but that's guaranteed if it drops.
We can do it again.
Ugh, I don't want to do it again. It takes fucking an hour. How many tomestones do I have?
What's
Not
that?
enough
LF?
for shit.
The
The
cast,
cast for 50 hours job did not die.
What? Oh, the black mage. Cast for 50 hours. Yeah. I got you.
How many tomestones do I have?
I don't have enough for anything.
362 astronomies. 1,123 aphorisms.
I could get a good, like, top tier one.
Really need to save up and get like the chest piece or something. That's like 800 astronomies.
Well, you know what we could do?
800 stroganoffs.
We could do expert roulette
And
and get some extra tomestones.
You could do that.
could do. Hey, LF, look at your doll. I don't know if this will work, because it's a doll.
Let me know when you're ready. Wait, fucking what?
I can feed your doll.
Oh. Oh no, that's fine.
What?
That's not fine. I was like, well, you know how I've been replacing all the music in XCOM files because it keeps getting copyright claimed?
Yeah.
So, I uploaded...
Did the replaced music get copyright claimed?
No, I got a claim in the email and I was like, what the fuck? And then it turns out that it was on the all-day stream video.
Oh.
So
Hooray.
I was pissed for no reason.
Back here, doll.
Hooray.
Haha. Your Tengu is mine now.
Oh no, you're stealing the burbs.
It's my new power.
Meh.
You know what my new power is?
Gun.
Oh, one of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty.
Rip.
You gotta tell people. LF was in a crafting.
I'm gonna talk to the Wandering Minstrel.
But LF, that's my power. I'm always ready.
You're always ready, but you ask us to tell you when we're ready.
Look, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Oh, we have to do that. Okay. God damn.
I'm ready now for what it's worth. Everybody else ready?
Yeah.
Sure. You have to do, I guess apparently Asphodelis Savage to get Dragon Song Ultimate.
Oh, another chance for this pet.
Which pet was this?
The yarn guy.
Yar. Eee.
Yarn.
Then we can do Amarout.
Do we have to?
I mean, if we wanted to get LF the Burb,
If I want
we
to
all
get the
wanna
burb.
get the burb eventually.
I mean, I'd rather get the blue Burb from N-Singer.
I would have thought you'd prefer the shoebill.
Why?
Oh, you seem more of a shoebill person than a bluebird person.
I don't know what that really means, but sure.
I don't know what it means either, but you can't deny it.
I can't accept it, but I can't deny it either.
You seem more like a Neapolitan ice cream kind of guy. What does that mean? I don't know. Do you want some Neapolitan ice cream? Yeah. There you go.
I don't like Neapolitan ice cream.
What? It's just 3 flavors of ice cream.
Yeah, I'd rather have one flavor of ice cream.
Is it vanilla? Are you that kind of person?
Yes, it is vanilla.
Ooh, what's your favorite non-single flavor ice cream? Like fancy, I guess.
I like Ben and Jerry's anything cheesecake.
Okay. Okay.
Strawberry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake.
I don't know. I've been digging on these like Talenti layer things, like the gelato layer things.
Okay.
I do like Talenti. I recently found them and quite good.
I feel like I'm kind of annoyed at them because I feel like they're doing a bit of like false advertising or whatever.
Huh?
Well, so like you know how like have you gotten one of those like Talenti layers things?
Yeah, I've gotten one.
Okay, so you know how like they have like a layer of sauce in them, right? It'd be like
think mine
fudge
did,
or
but yeah.
or I mean it would be like a layer of like fudge or raspberry or something like that, right?
Okay, yeah.
But from the outside, it looks to be like half an inch thick. But when you get down into it, you realize that, oh, it's about a millimeter thick, and it looks that thick because it's smushed up against the outside of the jar. So it's like, oh, this is gonna be like all this sauce, and it'll be like delicious and whatever. And you get into it, and there's like almost none in the jar.
Maybe that's why I don't remember the sauce.
Sounds like really shitty tiramisu.
And it was just kind of disappointing, but it's also really tasty too.
I got their cookies and cream layers.
I had like their what is it? The banana pudding one. It was like banana ice cream and like vanilla wafer balls and like chocolate sauce.
I'm looking at the list right now, and
That
God,
one was pretty good.
I just want ice cream now.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
might have
there's
to go get me a pint.
a an ice cream place
Come in
near my.
pints? I'm getting
Yeah,
one.
I come.
There's an ice cream place not far from where I live that does like custom flavor soft serve. All right.
Like a Cold Stone or whatever.
No, soft serve, not Cold Stone, but like a soft serve ice cream cone. Instead of scooping it, it's like extruded from a machine.
Oh, so like a Sweet Frog or one of those frozen yogurt places.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's ice cream, and
Right.
they let you choose whatever flavor of soft serve ice cream you want. And if you're feeling adventurous, they'll let you twist any 2 flavors of ice cream that you want. So,
Right.
I like blueberry. This is a well-known fact. Nobody's going to dispute the fact that I like blueberry. But I also kind of like the idea of lemon ice cream. So I twisted
Blueberry lemon is a classic combination.
a combination, sure. A twist? It's weird. And then we went back there the next week, and I got watermelon I think it was either watermelon blueberry or watermelon lemon, and I will never get that again. It did not go well. Spumoni?
Spumoni.
What's spumoni?
Hey, I'm Spumoni over here.
Don't eat all the gabagoo.
What? It is hot in here. You closed the door.
Get you some ice cream.
Give me some ice cream.
Getting hot in here.
No, I don't want ice cream. It's fucking 10:30 at night. I'll never sleep.
Oh god.
Oh, Tyler,
God.
do you want some ice cream? Tyler,
Ice cream.
What?
do you want some ice cream? My wife wants to know.
I mean, I might.
All right, she'll give it to you in about 5-10 minutes.
You got it. No, my go-to is like Haagen-Dazs, like French vanilla bean.
Oh God! Double
Yeah,
shot.
And then like after that, it's like Haagen-Dazs strawberry.
I don't know how you're supposed to get out of those in time.
I'm kind of a big fan of like the Ben and Jerry's like Americone Dream. That was pretty good.
Ugh.
I don't like crunchy stuff in my ice cream.
Really? That's fair
Nah.
enough. That's fair enough.
But do you like blizzards from the Dairy Queens?
I don't go to Dairy
Blizzard
Queen.
from Dairy. I get McFlurries.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you
The,
can't get flurries from McDonald's because the machines never work.
Never had that problem. That is one of those memes that is like, I don't know.
I know.
It's not my reality.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just enough of that like confirmation bias. It's like, oh yeah, I went down to McDonald's last week and it was broken. No, that means
Oh,
they're
I'm
all
fucked
broken
again.
always.
As long as you don't get hit by both.
I got hit by both. Help!
Dave, you're riddled with toxins. You
I
need to
mean-
go on like one of those detox diets.
Somebody get me into rehab.
You know those ones that
Gotta
totally
make me
work
go
and
to
aren't
rehab.
like fucking stupid.
And I said
Just
no.
all of that like
no,
detox your liver shit is like the most ridiculous things. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the entire point of your liver is to like,
detox your
detoxify
body.
yourself. Detoxing your liver isn't gonna do anything.
Chocolate, pistachio, and cherry usually mixed with fruit and almonds, but not always. That sounds pretty fucking good.
Pistachio ice cream is real good.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's like a Italian deli near me that has like one of those like gelato displays or whatever. They got like a really good like espresso gelato.
Espresso, gelato.
And you get that as like an affogato. Good eating.
I don't know if I've ever had gelato, now that I think about it.
I mean, it's just ice cream with a lot more egg in it. Also
cream?
made with cream instead of milk.
Hmm.
So it's like a lot richer. There's a lot more fat in it.
Every time I think of gelato, I just think of that scene from Alpha Protocol.
Okay. If you have ice cream,
Yeah.
and if what's the one without any cream? Is that
Sorbet.
sorbet? If sorbet is infrared, gelato is ultraviolet. You know?
Yeah. On the electromagnetic ice cream spectrum, yes, I will agree with that.
Can I just say
Like extra.
that I'm
dairy.
glad there's an electromagnetic ice cream spectrum?
Oh god, it's coming towards me. Fish is coming at me.
But then what if it's like, you know how like on the electromagnetic spectrum, like magenta isn't a real color?
No,
Not.
that's news
Have
to
you
me.
not heard that?
No.
Magenta is a color that doesn't exist because it's like the boundary between ultraviolet and infrared or something like that. Or something like that where the color spectrum wraps back around. But since the spectrum is linear, not like circular, magenta technically can't exist, but our brains still perceive it.
Are you
Yes,
suggesting
there's
there's
ice creams
possible?
that we haven't
never-
even dreamed of.
I believe that. Ads, by the way.
Well, it's like the color yellow.
Blello.
Well, there's 3 main cones at the back of everybody's eyes that perceive color. Red, green, blue, right? And those combinations of colors then determine what colors you can see. And the reason we can see so many colors is because the density of the cones, blah, blah, blah. There's a 4th cone that allows people to see specifically yellow. And that is a thing that people can see. It's a rare mutation.
But
they
the
can-
true yellow.
They can see colors that other people can't, and there's no way to describe that.
Yeah, no way
And-
to describe that. No word for
I mean-
that.
It is a classic, like, I'm stoned and thinking about shit.
Right.
It's like, you ever think people see colors differently?
Of
Yes.
course.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah,
what-
totally.
Nobody sees colors the exact same
And
way.
you can't describe it to them. You can only point to like an apple and say red.
Everything
You know?
that you perceive that cannot be measured is subjective.
I mean, you can point at an apple and say red, but, like, what that red looks like.
Exactly, but like we all agree that that is red. What red means to you is something that you can't explain to other people.
Right.
You only know what it is defined as told to you by other people.
Right, because it's not, we don't describe what red is.
Right.
We say, that is red.
Yes. It is an adjective, not a noun.
Well, in that sense, it's an adjective, not a
Yeah.
noun.
So,
And then you start talking about fucking red alerts, and people are just gonna get really weird about it.
yeah, you can't tell a child what red is. You can just show them red things.
Right.
Ugh. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, it's definitely like a thing where... You know what'd be hilarious?
What's that?
If everyone's favorite color was basically the same.
But they just thought it was. They named it different things.
Yeah,
And thought it was
we,
called a different
we all
thing.
see colors differently. What if we all see, like, what if all of our favorite colors are the same? We perceive it as the, different.
It's like some people see purple as like blue, and like, oh well, we love like purple, but it's like what other people describe as blue or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I just... I'm not high enough for this conversation.
Well, go get high, Dave.
I've never been high.
Neither have I.
Get you your marijuanas and some Munchables.
Your marijuanas. Oh god, I would
Your-
love some edibles.
Go ahead and like inject one marijuana right now.
Cohesion
Boy,
says
I'm
interesting...
Go ahead.
Cohesion says, interesting fact, the fruit orange was named before the color was named for the fruit. Yep.
I
Yes.
think I remember hearing about that. But
Wait, did you
I
see
love
my
those
artwork?
commercials that I see on YouTube right now because of all the like legalized marijuana shit that's going on in the country, right? So inexplicably, all of a sudden, there's like there's all these studies that say if you smoke marijuana before you're 25, it damages your memory and blah 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 blah. It's like, I wonder where this is coming from. It can't possibly be like the anti-marijuana lobby.
No.
No.
And it's like, again, like there's all the ones that are like, oh, you vape. It's like, oh, there's all these horrible commercials about how horrible vaping is. Like, I don't vape. Why am I seeing this shit? Please stop advertising it to me.
So,
If you
one of
don't
the...
stop advertising to me, I'm gonna start vaping out of spite.
There's a commercial on, I think it's Hulu. Yeah, it's Hulu. I don't know if they're still doing it, but there was, they were talking about, during the pandemic, Amazon services helped people get all of the essential things that they needed. Blah, 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 blah. All of that, right? And it's like, currently, the Congress is debating a bill that would turn off or prevent Amazon from doing 2-day delivery. And that would impact multiple people. Call your senator and tell them to vote against this bill. I looked up the bill. It has nothing to do with that at all. It has everything to do with workers' rights and equal wages.
Yeah. All
like-
that
That's the thing is that
misinformation.
people don't read the bills that they're like vote
Yeah.
yes on whatever. It's like they appeal to your emotion or whatever without with hoping that you're not like an informed voter and like actually do
Right.
your own research.
And unfortunately, a lot of people
hate
aren't.
America. Vote no against them.
Our business model can't survive treating workers humanely. Well, maybe your business model, maybe there's, you kind of hit the nail on the head, didn't you?
Yeah, safe spot right here.
Uh-oh, I'm fucked. No, I'm good. Ah,
Are you, Dave?
I only got hit once.
That's why I hated that like one thing that happened with like what was it, DoorDash in California, where they're like, oh, well, we can't be classified as our workers can't be classified as employees, otherwise we're not good. We can't give them benefits or some excuse
So
as to why they.
dumb.
Yeah, and then like as soon as that law passed, they turned around and fucked their employees.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, nobody could have seen this coming.
Oh no! Curse
That's
your
all the
sudden
people
but
saw this
inevitable
coming.
betrayal.
Over here.
Bye, LF.
Yeah.
A Yankee 2 feet.
Meanwhile, Jack in the Box is lobbying heavily for legislation. Not sure if they actually are, but it would be great if they were. It's fucking good.
That sounds about. I would guess that Taco Bell would be in there too.
Yep.
It's like, yes, please, more people smoke weed so they will get hungry and come get our shitty cheap tacos. It's like, are you kidding me?
Hey, look, aiming gear.
Or like Lay's.
Shut up,
Lay's
sir.
would be all in on that.
Frito-Lay, yep.
Yeah, Frito-Lay would be all in on marijuana legalization.
Get Frito laid.
I would assume they would be all in on it.
LF, that's not a sword. That's a baton. What the fuck?
I keep thinking I'm still on Red Mage and I go to like cast my AoE spells.
Oh no, the cat's here.
That's why if I've ever accidentally assumed you,
Right.
it's like me trying to cast an
Cat.
AoE.
Allow me to move your little feather one on your face because there you go.
I forget what other. I remember there's another color, a name for a color that was weird.
Blue.
Green.
Yeah.
Blue has a weird history.
I think one of my favorite colors, just in terms of like the story behind it, is the what is it, like Pantone 1501C or something.
The most disgusting color.
Like the scientifically most disgusting color on Earth.
You see it and you just retch a little.
Yeah, Pantone 448C is like the informally dubbed as the ugliest color in the world, selected specifically for cigarette boxes in the UK.
I love the story behind Vanta Black.
Where it's just
I don't
the
like
blackest
I don't like
black.
the people. I don't like the people associated with it right now.
The person who owns it is a fucking asshole.
He's a prick. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what makes the story great. Is like everybody getting their petty revenge on him.
Right.
Let me see if I can find like the Reddit post. but...
Are you talking about like the world's pinkest pink as well?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
somebody made the pinkest pink as like retribution.
And the best part about it is they're like, anyone can use the world's pinkest pink, except for this one guy
Yeah.
who owns the blackest black.
Honestly, there needs to be more revenge bullshit like that.
Like, yes, let's be more petty.
I love pettiness, especially against people in power. Mainly
Yep.
against
Yes,
people in
it
power.
warms my cold dead heart. Hello, kitty cat. Hello.
Warms my cockles.
Yeah. There we go. Hold on. Let me get the cat situated. There we go. Who's your good boy? Yeah.
Pettiness 2023.
That'd be a platform to run on. It's like, I don't have any plan to...
Civility sure as shit achieved nothing.
Exactly. It's like, I don't have any plans for, like,
perfect.
legislation or whatever, but man, am I gonna fuck people over.
Well, not to get
That's
too
some-
into politics, but isn't that just the Republican Party?
Yeah, but they're not upfront about that.
That's true.
We care about the common man and the average working American. It's like, no, you just want to fuck over the Democrats.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
That's the
No-
entirety of your
All right.
platform.
Here it
no,
is.
no more politics.
Let me take a drink here.
Drinky.
I apologize for making that sound. everybody.
Raspberry lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sit down for some art world drama because this is what I live for. So sometime last year, this is a number of years ago at this point, but
Yeah.
science invented Vanta Black, which is the darkest possible shade of black. Art World got incredibly excited, but as it needed to be carefully made in a lab, it's hard to get a hold of and is extremely expensive. Enter Anish Kapoor, aka Fuckface McGee. Anish Kapoor buys the rights to Vanta Black. He's the only human being on the planet that can legally use it, and he's kind of a prick about it. Art World is not thrilled about that. Enter Stuart Semple. Stuart Semple is an artist and also makes pigments to sell in his free time. Stuart Semple is astoundingly pissed about this Vanta Black nonsense.
In his free time. That's such a great line.
Let me just make sure Dave isn't, or Alex isn't dying.
He's doing fine.
Stuart Semple is astoundingly pissed about this Vanta Black nonsense, and Anish Kapoor's dickery. Stuart Semple makes a new pigment, the brightest shade of pink ever, called Pinkest Pink, and puts it for sale on the internet, to be bought by everybody except Anish Kapoor. Literally, to purchase you need to confirm that you are not Anish Kapoor, do not associate with him, and will not sell or give the pigment to Anish Kapoor or his associates. Art World has a good laugh, everyone buys Pinkest Pink because it's awesome, and damn it, we deserve something. Anish Kapoor, however, is a penis and will not take this line down, because how dare he not have literally everything. Anish Kapoor gets his London associates to buy him a thing of Pinkest Pink, and being such a classy human being, posts a picture to Instagram of him with his middle finger covered in Pinkest Pink, captioned with "Up yours," #pink. Everyone flips shit because, fuck that guy, especially Stuart Semple. For context here, Anish Kapoor is one of the richest artists on the planet and has repeatedly been referred to as everything wrong with the art world, and the epitome of the art world's elitist problem. He's a giant douchebag. Meanwhile, Stuart Semple makes pigments just to get them out there. He turns zero profit from his now enormously popular pigments. Stuart Semple launches an investigation as to who the fuck leaked Pinkest Pink and plans to strike back. He does so by releasing 2 new products. First is Diamond Dust, which is glitter made from glass, so that the painting is still visible after it's applied, but glitters like a mofo. Hold on, I need to pay attention during this part. I'll go through the middle.
Hi, third.
Hello.
You know what we haven't done in a while? We should totally do Smileton.
We only did that like once or whatever.
Yep.
I think we got it in a random roulette once.
Anyway, you were
third.
saying?
Yep.
Yeah. It's the most reflective glitter out there. And is available to everyone who isn't Anish Kapoor. and it being made of glass, if you stick your finger in there, it's going to hurt quite a bit.
Right.
Get to green, get to green.
Alright. That was Stuart Semple's way of saying, shove your middle finger in this asshole, see what happens.
Right.
Except without saying that, because he can get an insult across while still being fucking classy. He also releases Black 2.0, created with the help of over 1,000 artists worldwide. Black 2.0 is the answer to Vanta Black. Gonna need to concentrate.
Yep. Yeah, is it
Don't
like
go in the middle,
almost
don't
as
go in the
black
middle.
As Vanta Black or something?
Such a wonky boss mechanic.
That's neat.
It is neat. It's just wonky.
I want a alliance raid with this.
Okay.
Perfect.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Black 2.0 is slightly less black, but looks functionally the same to the human eye. It's completely safe, smells like cherries, and costs £4. Vanta Black is highly toxic, potentially explosive, and needs to be supplied in a special laboratory and
Get the
sealed
yellow.
properly. And sealed properly. Can't be moved across borders.
Because it's explosive and toxic.
Right.
Can reach 300 degrees Celsius if you're not extremely careful, and costs thousands of dollars. Anish Kapoor is the only human being who can use Vanta Black. He's the only human being who cannot use Black 2.0. Just make sure it's topped off. So I think we guessed who got the better deal, and thus the feud ends Kapoor defeated. But not quite. Kapoor, in this entire affair, has made exactly 2 comments to the public.
Yellow. Get the yellow. Never mind.
The first being his charming message about acquiring Pig's Pink. Second being claiming to BuzzFeed that he and his small army of lawyers will be suing Semple, an extremely poor artist who cannot afford a lawyer. No lawsuit has been made yet, FYI. The point is, Kapoor is a prick and doesn't like talking to the lower classes. So one day in July 2017, he decides he needs another floor on his London studio apartment and starts making arrangements to have it built. His neighbors are pissed because this will ruin the light of their apartment.
Oop. Cancel. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's my bad.
They call Semple to save them, or at the very least piss Kapoor off some more. Semple answers to the call and releases 2 new paints, Phase and Shift, as always banned to Kapoor. They change colors, Phase with temperature, and Shift is just iridescent. Shift needs to be painted over Black 2.0 to work, and Phase just works on its own. So that's been the art world for the last 2 years. Basically, get fucked, Anish Kapoor, your bean sucks, and so does Vanta Black. Because there was a thing where Anish Kapoor painted Vanta Black on the bean in the Chicago bean? What? The big shiny bean.
Yeah, there's a memorial statue or art depiction in the middle of Chicago in a park.
There's a Chicago big shiny bean.
Yep.
Got painted Vanta Black by Anish Kapoor. And then sometime later, got painted Pinkest Pink as a fuck you to Anish Kapoor.
Oh, one of our party members doesn't meet the requirement.
What a lovely human being.
I love his crafting.
You need to warn us ahead of time.
Well, let me know. I'm just gonna sit here and close my eyes for a minute, and then we'll do this dungeon, and then we'll call it a night, because I'm very tired. The log is cut. We good.
The gooch.
Welcome to
All over that
Smileton.
nooch. This is lit, the most powerful light-emitting pigment on the planet. This creation by Stuart Semple blends some of the planet's finest light-emitting pigments and rare earth activators to provide all artists, asterisk, with the ultimate light-emitting paint, asterisk, especially Anish Kapoor. If you are Anish Kapoor, can prove you're associated with Anish Kapoor, or to the best of your knowledge, information, and belief, the substance is going to make its way into the hands of Anish Kapoor, your order will be free. We want you to know how lovely it feels to hashtag share the light. The
I forgot
ultimate
how
fuck you. You can have this for free. It's better
I
than
mention-
what you made.
Did I mention I love the ending of that previous dungeon? You raided my secret vault? It was yours?
That's pretty good.
I'm sorry. The correct ending to that vault or that dungeon is you raided my secret vault. Well, you know how Ishtola gets. We'll be talking about this later.
Please no. Please don't bend me over your knee and spank me, mommy.
Or please do.
Either one.
Whatever makes us
Friday
both
night.
happy.
Friday
It's
night.
Friday night.
I forgot how fucking jamming this soundtrack on this dungeon was.
Operette's just
What time
all
is
up on us.
The stuff you tune into CS to hear, Twitch.
treasure maps?
Sexual innuendo about Ishtola and random conversations
Well,
about, tonight, the art world and
everyone-
Melon.
Everyone is all about Ishtola.
Well, that's true. I can't say I necessarily understand it, but I can't say I necessarily share the feeling, but I understand it. How's that?
She's a hot goth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Capable, competent,
Sassy.
sassy, yeah.
Willful. And also a cat.
I mean, that's somebody else's thing. That's kind of like a bonus for people who are into that.
That's not the skill I wanted to use.
Damn. I got needled.
And theme needles. My face. It's full of needles.
And yes, this is the MC Escher or Inception dungeon.
Whee! They made everything too big.
Well, your
Now,
mother smells like a
only-
cabbage. Why would you say that?
I
think we need to go in this door.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like how everyone followed me, though.
I was gonna go in the door, and then you kept going, and I was like, wait, is there a path over there?
I was like, maybe that's just leads to the secret treasure that I forgot about.
I wish dungeons had secret treasures.
I really am not like a big fan on how they've streamlined dungeons. It's like, oh yeah, you fight 3 bosses and you're done. It's a linear path. There's no. It's like a Disney guided tour through a dungeon instead of
Yeah.
like how what's it what was that prison dungeon that we redid last time?
1,000 Miles of Kodarak.
Yeah,
But
where
that
it's like,
one... Oh, it's just frustrating.
I mean, I understand why it's frustrating, but it's like I like that it's a dungeon where there's routes other than the main route.
Yeah.
Just one, really.
Well, one more than it has now.
It's very streamlined now.
I mean, for what
Yeah.
it's worth, these enemies aren't even threatening to a halfway competent party. You know? As long as you're doing damage and you're healing the damage they do, then you're fine. The whole idea behind a dungeon in an RPG is... it's supposed to be a drain on your resources before you fight the final boss of the dungeon. But
Yeah, well,
our
there is no
resources...
resources
Yeah, our
in this
resources
game.
all regenerate so quickly that it doesn't matter.
The point of them in this game is to tell a story.
Yes, which is fine.
which I appreciate. Is just, I don't know. They could do something slightly less linear. I mean, you have to think, we got a whole hour and a half time limit on these things.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like
so
we
much
finish
they
in
could've
maybe
done.
20 minutes or something like that. It's like you have so
Yeah.
much opportunity to, like, I don't know, add optional bosses, add optional routes for, like, different loot, you know?
I think
It's
a
like,
big,
oh, if you...
big
Go
thing
ahead.
is like nobody would want to do that except in like the pre-made parties.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting into a
Yes.
random dungeon and somebody's like, I want to take time to explore the nooks and crannies, you're just gonna be like, ah, I just
then
want my
that's, like-
daily experience.
Well, that's what... And then that's what Explorer mode's for, right?
Be standing in front of blue.
Because they have, like, the exploration mode, which is sort of LF. Oh, wait, no, you were standing in front of blue, but you still got hit somehow.
Now make
No.
sure you're standing in front of red. Because you're gonna get hit no matter what.
Alternate.
Alternator.
And get pushed.
I like how it has, like, the little angry face, little frowny face.
Angry.
Your face hurts from frowning. You'll take damage if you get frowny face again.
Alright, and then all the faces change. So I've got red, I need blue.
Here. We're gonna get pushed too. We're fine here. I like how this ability is called Off My Lawn.
Yeah.
Bing.
Happy face.
Yeah, the thing is, if everybody has the same face, then it makes this really easy. Or a lot easier to traffic manage.
Or we want red. We're gonna get pushed or pulled.
Neither. We
Neither.
just gotta spread out. Pew! And then we want to be blue, so you want to stand on mine or all the way up next to him. So get back, because it pushes you one rank. Perfect. Did you notice that, what Jim did in that episode of Chrono Trigger?
I don't watch. I don't listen.
That's fair.
I put them on and I let them run. I do not listen because fuck hearing my own voice.
Oh, I know, trust me.
I don't know how you guys stand it at home.
In the episode of Chrono Trigger where we're doing Magus Castle, at some point we were talking about, I don't remember why, but for some reason we were talking about Street Fighter 2 and that sound effect, the sound.
Right.
So when we killed Slash, Jim put that sound in for his death.
Amazing.
Oh, you want an MMO or something like that with like intricate dungeons that can be
I don't
I
necessarily need, like, intricate,
But
but
like,
just something
it can have
slightly
like
more
secrets and like reward exploration.
yeah,
Right.
Dungeons and Dragons Online.
there you go.
That's true, because, like, there's, like, secret doors and shit.
Secret doors, secret chests.
I've heard it's
Like-
gotten a lot better than it used to be, too.
I loved it at launch. That was a game where I was like not a whale, but I spent money on that game.
Right.
Like that they would put in new dungeons and they require you to get a dungeon pass,
Mm-hmm.
which is an interesting way of doing it. Not super great, but it was interesting.
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean
and
to cut
it-
you off.
Really, fucking, there's a lot of exploration and rewards for exploration. Liked it. I don't think it's aged well graphically.
I actually tried to play Dungeons and Dragons. I played it when it originally came out. I didn't get very far, but you know, I played it for maybe like a month and a half or so. I played a lot of MMOs for like a month and a half.
Well, it's kind of like I played Final Fantasy 14 for like a month and a half before I was like, I ran into that wall of the dungeons and I didn't want to deal with other people.
Right.
And so I was like, fuck it. And then I came back to it later, and Dave's like, this can't happen. I won't allow it. And then,
Yes. And now we have Final Fantasy 14 Friday, and it's the chillest night of the week.
despite the fact that I did make it through those 3 dungeons by myself.
We don't talk about that. Anyway,
Vastly over leveled.
I want to say that I tried Dungeons and Dragons Online 4 years ago again.
Well, we had like a whole group of the Fen
Got
chat.
like 10 and
I wasn't part of that group. I knew that you guys were playing though, and I was like, oh, maybe I could try it and get back into it. And I played it, and that UI was awful.
I think we played like one session and
Yeah.
we're like, nah,
Yeah.
we're not gonna give this a chance like past the main like first area. Which is
I don't
kinda
think Fen's like a really MMO kind of guy.
He can be, but yeah, he's more pick up and play.
Yeah. That's why he's like almost level 90.
Yeah, because he doesn't do the story because it's a
And
time
not
investment.
through Heaven's Word.
Not through Heaven's Word. He's in the post Heaven's Word, like the post patches.
He's
I mean,
level
did he finish-
93rd.
Yeah, but just saying.
It's almost the Shadowbringers.
Almost
I-
to Stormblood.
Oh, right. I forgot there's an expansion pack between Heaven's Word and Shadowbringers.
Maybe he is in Stormblood now. I don't know.
I don't know.
LF says, I remember him trying to play Lost Ark.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
the big thing recently, right?
Yep.
I've heard it wasn't great. Or am I thinking of the other one? What was the other one? The
New
Amazon
World?
one?
New
yeah,
World.
that one.
New World
Crashed
started
and burned pretty
strong,
hard.
and yeah, they couldn't keep up.
Anything?
No, like
It's 'cause
apparently the end game all sucked, gameplay all sucked.
The
like
in-game
going
economy
forward.
sucked.
Yeah,
Like, riddled with inflation and whatever.
hey buddy.
Tyler, look, it's you.
What?
After a horrible, horrible burning incident.
I can't get burned. Look at me. I'm too handsome.
I mean, that's objectively true.
All right, these guys are just gonna.
Oh,
do
right.
it quick.
They do the same thing that he did.
Get over here.
Alright.
Smack. Break down from the force of their own attacks. Oh, God. See, this dungeon at least had interesting mechanics for the bosses and stuff, you know? Like,
Yeah.
That's what they do now. Is like they try and make everything like a little bit more interesting, unique.
like the regular trash mobs are there to make sure you actually can do the damage, and then everything else is fun, weird mechanics.
Well, I appreciate that.
Over here, over here.
No. Right, that thing's pointing that way.
Tyler.
Ow.
Tyler.
What?
Tyler.
What?
You died.
I didn't die. Look, I'm fine. I'm totally fine, Dave. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good
Over on
tanking,
this
LF.
side. Over on this side.
I made it
I
out.
don't know what tanking you're talking about. I have aggro.
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 These guys are just gonna go
Just go
forward.
where Tyler is. Don't do that yet.
Got him.
Got him.
Easy peas.
Itchy peachy.
Eat your peaches.
Eat your pizzas.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
I see you over there, Big Cheese. We're coming for you.
The President of the United States of America.
Ah, group pose. Why?
Dave.
Why
I
is
got-
that on your bar?
I gotta take that off my hotbar. Love that red mage magic is German knockoffs of blue mage, black mage, and white mage spells. Yeah. Cohesion says, I like D&D Online. Played it for quite a while after launch because I had a good guild. Yeah, it's...
Why are they German knockoffs? Are they German names?
Well, I mean, what's one of the names of one of the spells?
I can't remember.
I mean, LF can tell you.
There is a common prefix in German.
Yeah.
What does the prefix mean in German? Does it fit?
I think it means quick. Or strong, or... Hey, it's been a long time since I took high school German.
Yeah.
Sure.
Stand in a stand.
Verstanden is to understand.
That's weird.
Brennan is to burn. Verbrennen is like... burning to ashes completely. Okay, so it's like a context prefix. Doesn't mean the same thing across the board. Those are annoying to translate, or to learn at least.
You think of them not as like a word with a prefix, but just like as an
A
entirely
word.
new word.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. All things, it's, what the,
Arsenization.
yeah. I was trying to think of how to turn that into a word thing. No. It'd be,
Boy, I sure do like Happy Street.
Parlance or carcinization. There we go. That's all I got. So many languages use the word so, the sound so, and none of them use it the same. That one I know.
I would not expect them to.
Like, you hear somebody in English say so car, and somebody in Japanese say so ka, and it's two very different uses of the sound, so.
Told this guy.
What the hell? Keyboard. Oh, we're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, these regulars don't look that smiling.
They're smiling on the inside. And quite frankly, we're going to be painting smiles on their souls, whether they like it or not.
Got a little birdhouse in your soul.
Don't say that. LF's going to rip apart their souls trying to get the bird.
I like
Well,
that
that's
song.
bad. It's metaphorical.
LF, no, stop. It's metaphorical.
As they pull out their knife.
The birds are in the computer?
God, I hate that movie. Oh my god. I'm gonna put the burp hole in them. Watch.
No, LF, they're keeping all of the birds in the Federal Reserve Bank in New York.
Federal
You have
Burp
to-
Serve.
You have to break in and rescue them.
You're gonna have to concoct a plan to distract John McClane while you rob the Federal Burb Serve.
Are you a bad enough burb to rob the federal reburb?
Boy, we're really floating on this, I think. Rhodey.
You know- Someday, for Final Fantasy 14 Fridays,
Yeah.
we should just load up Dungeons and Dragons online.
And just not comment on it.
Yeah, just play that for like.
Well, that joke is immediately ruined by you saying it on the stream.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a like. People would be in on it at the time anyway.
Stand
That
in
one's
the...
gonna be slow. That one's fast. Get over here.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, I remember it now.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 da, da, da,
It is free to play.
Yeah.
I know some of the dungeons have like.
Oh shit, don't move, right?
They also did just release the expansion, or are releasing an expansion where you can be a tabaxi.
Is that in Dungeons and Dragons Online or Neverwinter?
That's Dungeons and Dragons Online, I'm pretty sure. Because Neverwinter released it, isn't it like that
Dragon Hunter?
Dragon Hunter DLC expansion or whatever?
Yeah.
But BDO released like the you can be Catman. I'm pretty sure anyway.
I might make a cat person then. If we play.
Excuse
If
me.
we play.
I'm still tempted to make Alice a cat.
I mean, you have a Fantasia or whatever, it's not
No, I
hard
don't.
to do. I mean, you can get one, they're not hard to get.
$10.
I have one that I've just never used. I got it after the,
Yeah, they give you a free one.
yeah, I got it after the Al Ra were introduced, and it's been sitting in my inventory ever since.
Oh, you bought one?
No, I got a free one.
Uh,
So it's like 8 years old.
there's a free one from the story.
Uh,
Not. They didn't give it for free after Al Ra. They give it to you for completing Praetorium. That's where you had me confused. So.
Can I just say that I love that when we have to split up, we all just kind of run in the same direction and then sort of figure it out.
I mean, that has led to numerous people's deaths.
Oh, hi Dave, I'm gonna run over to you.
I mean, it's led to numerous people's death when we're playing with somebody other than the four of us. I don't know. We usually get it pretty good.
I
we
definitely
survived
heard
mostly
like
this long.
I've definitely heard like Dave, LF.
LF, no.
I thought that was because
Oh,
Elif
he's
was
so
dying. Jeez. That's what I know. LF, no! Oh god, LF figured it out.
Oh yeah.
LF, yes!
It's okay. We all still have one. vulnerability.
Desperado.
No, I got feeded,
No feet.
but it's dead.
No feet.
Bum,
Picks.
bum, 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 bum.
Give me my loot.
That got us 50 tomestones of astronomy. That's pretty good.
Quite a few of them. I still need like twice as many.
You're not the only one. All right. I think that's probably a good place to stop because we don't have anything else we can do in the next 20 minutes. Unless...
we run through Amarat unsynced.
No.
Unspink.
Better.
I don't like it when Dave has ideas.
I don't think I can feed your Garuda now.
Do what now?
Old man!
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You're dead to me. Dead.
This is also not extreme, so this is gonna go
Clearly
so
not.
fast.
Kill her.
He's fucking
No.
dead. We can't kill him anymore.
He has to go through his whole thing. I forget. Does running outside kill you? You can't run outside.
No, that's only an
Not
extreme.
yet. I want to go download. Dragon's Online now.
Oh no, not fire. I'm not even gonna dodge. I don't
no.
even care.
Make one request? Sure. What's your request?
Oh, right. We gotta kill this guy.
Alright, this guy.
What guy?
Oh, on the old man? Sure. You got it. All yours.
Bring it! Didn't even fucking hurt. Gotta kill these guys.
What guys? Do the thing.
What's over here?
A bee sting.
Be frozen to your very souls. Looks at hands, barely covered in snow.
And then it's like they do like the ultimate one, and they're like, "Well, you were talking shit about us for like a long time, so get fucked."
Yeah. I regen faster than this hurts me. Jesus Christ. I guess we should kill these though.
Yeah, probably.
And we're done.
Now we have to survive this, though, Dave.
Oh
We're not
no,
done
how
yet.
will we do it?
Oh, quick! Level 3 limit break.
Uh,
Ow! Ow! Ow!
dude! Dude!
Ow! 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 All yours, LF.
No, he's not back yet. They've got to do their limit break first.
Nice of the round.
Go for it, LF.
LF.
That wasn't enough.
He was. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he just kind of swung his sword and then fell over like a fucking old man. Oh god.
Runs, he's swinging his sword around wildly and then collapses after a heart attack.
Ah, my angina.
Alright. We shall wrap up here. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi. Don't forget we
Hi.
stream this every night at Friday. And it's weird. And
Night at Friday.
every Friday at night. I don't.
Every night at Friday.
I'm really fucking tired. All right.
If it's
Jesus
night and it's
Christ.
Friday. We're here every night at Friday.
Fuck off. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night. Everybody say good night.
Good night.
Say good night.
Every night on Friday. Every night on Friday.